Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
At Holt's Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt's Plumbing and Heating and find out why for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Our team at DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola. DeArmond Ford.
Ballou, the one-handed slam!
Has it! Touchdown! Good evening and welcome to Waukee High School as we get ready for another basketball doubleheader here tonight. Darn Danielson, Blake Walker getting ready for Waukee hosting West Des Moines Valley here tonight. Waukee girls coming in at 8-6, Valley at 11-3 on the season. Valley ranked number 9, and should be an interesting matchup between these two. Valley has played well. They had one blip there against Johnston, but they've reeled off, I think, 3 straight here. We saw them, or I saw them, I guess you weren't there the other night, but this Waukee team, they're, coming together, new coach here, and they've played well at times too.
Yeah, they have. I mean, a little bit of a slump here lately for Waukee. They've lost 4 out of their last 6, but they started out pretty well. The first time these two teams met just a couple of weeks ago in December, it was a really close game. Waukee held tight. You got to remember they're still very young. They only have one senior on this team, Lily Lampy, and that's pretty much it. And like you said, Valley's getting hot. I mean, they've won 6 out of the last 7, so they're starting to figure things out, which is always crucial as we start nearing toward this tournament.
Yeah, I mentioned Valley in the rankings at number 9, and I think we have those here. We'll look at them. They just came out yesterday, and Johnston's still right up there. Iowa City High, as you see, West Centennial, Dowling Catholic had their game the other night. They're playing well right now. Roosevelt, Iowa City West, Pleasant Valley, West Des Moines Valley, and Linn-Mar. And still, it's one of those deals where we were talking here before this game that Johnston and Iowa City may be up there, the two teams, and then it's kind of wide open after that. There's a lot of good teams, and which one of those good teams can they step up to the level of Johnston and Iowa City? Who's going to make that move here as we get later into the season? We're already almost, believe it or not, toward the end of January.
Yeah.
And that means we're going to get started into February and on the tournament trail pretty soon.
Yeah, and I think Dowling is one of the teams that is quite scary as they're starting to move. Valley, Valley's hitting their marks at the right time. They have height, they have some size. I know that loss to Johnston is really going to stick out, but, you still get another chance, and you told me earlier, that years Valley has won the state championship. They still didn't have the best regular seasons.
Yeah, well, I've seen them in the past where they've had a bad game, but the coaching, they learn from that, and the team, and Joe Segrist, the coach, kind of moves them forward after that. and they don't let that drag them down, and they learn from that. And I think, so that puts them in there. Southeast Polk, another one of those younger teams that still could make some noise too. They get hot, in all this. So there's
and not even ranked in the top 10, Waukee Northwest. I mean, I know they've kind of slipped a little bit, but that's still quite a bit of that Waukee team from last year. So.
Yeah, a lot of the experience there is there. So that's another one of those teams. So right now it's kind of all, and this is where you want to be playing well, kind of hold it in and get playing kind of downhill toward the tournament time right at this time of year.
Exactly.
Well, we're having them warming up here. We'll come back. I talked with the coaches briefly here just a bit ago. We'll talk a little bit about that, what they said were some of the keys for tonight's ball game. That's coming up after this on CISN.TV.
Right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee with over 350 qualifying used vehicles. 5 cars under $1,000, $99 payments. Cars will be sold for just $1. No payments until spring 2022. Over $5,000 in door prizes and cash. For a list of our $1, $1,000, and $99 payment cars, call or stop in. Schottenkirk Chevrolet Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. At the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Here at Waukee High School, the Valley Tigers, Waukee Warriors set to go in Class 5A girls basketball, and went down and had a quick talk with Coach Joe Segrist. He said one of the things they want to do is identify the shooters. They gave up several threes when they played Waukee Northwest in that last matchup. They won by 6, but he said we gave up too many threes to them, and we also just want to play under control, not make mistakes. And talking to Coach Danny Franklin Prenty, she said they want to control the tempo. And another thing they want to do is be able to identify Valley's defense, because Valley will go from man-to-man, switch into that 1-3-1. And I think we done games before where you can see that. It kind of throws the other team. You come down on offense, they go into that 1-3-1, and then it takes a minute to identify that.
It's what saved Valley the last time these two teams played.
Right,
I mean, Waukee made a comeback using the 3-ball, which we talked about, 36% three-point shooting. Just a lot of counters will be back and forth tonight.
Yeah, so those are some of the keys to watch for here tonight out of these two teams as they make the adjustment here tonight. And getting lined up, getting ready for the starting lineups tonight in what will be a doubleheader. Waukee and Valley. And clock winding down.
Good evening, fans. Welcome to Waukee High School. This is the Field House, the home of Warrior basketball. Our guests for tonight's CIML doubleheader, please welcome the fans, coaches, and players for the West Des Moines Valley Tigers. And your Waukee Warriors. Now, to honor America and those who have served.
Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
And we're just about ready for basketball. We're going to get the starting lineups here. Dar Danielson, Blake Walker with you.
Our starting lineups for game number 1. First, for the Tigers.
The Valley lineup first.
At forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 5, Elise Yeager.
Elise Yeager, the 6'1" sophomore.
At guard, standing 5'7", a junior, number 15, Maddie Brown.
5'7" Maddie Brown.
At guard, the 5'10" senior, number 24, Meredith Rieker.
Meredith Rieker, the senior.
At forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 32, Sophie Hope.
Sophia Hope, the sophomore, 5'10" sophomore.
And at forward, a 5'11" junior, number 33, Brian Catcher.
Bryn Catcher, the 5'11" junior.
Coach is Joe Segrist.
Joe Segrist, the head coach.
Rob Wiedebrand and Bert Hansen.
And now we'll dim the lights and get the Waukee starters.
And now, the starting lineup for your Waukee Warriors. At guard, the 5'8" sophomore, number 2, Kirsten Howe.
Kirsten Hauk, the 5'8" sophomore.
At guard, the 5'9" freshman, number 4, Emily Sorensen.
Emily Sorensen, the freshman.
Starting at guard, the 5'8" senior, number 12, Lily Lampy.
The 5'8" senior, Lily Lampy, the only senior.
At forward, the 5'8" junior, number 14, Miranda Peters.
5'8" junior, Miranda Peters.
And at guard, the 5'8" freshman, number 24,
Gentry Williams, the freshman.
Head coach of the Warriors, Danny Franklin Prenti.
Well, they know each other, so it's a matter of, how do they adjust to that last game? And, of course, they played games since then and how they improved. But, and so sometimes you play a team before it comes down to how you adjust in the game. And I think Coach Pretty mentioned that, how do we identify those defenses early and adjust to it? And for Joe Seegers, how do we identify those shooters and not let them shoot on us like they did?
Three ball is going to be a big part of this ball game, whether that be Valley, whether that be Waukee. And you got to leave it up to your star players. I mean, Meredith Reeker is going to be huge for Valley here this evening.
Oh, here we go. I thought kind of strange tonight. I come in and it's 20 degrees, and I thought, wow, it's nice when 20 feels warm. It tells you, what we've been through.
It's cooler in here, though.
Yeah, it's a little cooler in here, but here we go. Ball tapped around. Lily Lampy comes up with it to start Gentry Williams got it. Knocked away by Yeager.
Height will be very interesting tonight. Waukee doesn't have anyone over 5'10". Valley has 5'11", 5'11", and a 6'1" on their roster. So Elise Yeager will be huge tonight for Valley.
Hawk gets it off. Lampy dribbles in over on the wing for three. Is long, and the rebound, though, comes out to Hawk. Lampy drives, and she took an extra step there. Saw the defender put on the brakes before she could pass it.
Just in time for a possible foul. That's what I thought the whistle was originally, but Sorensen catches a break, and looks like Waukee brings a little bit of a press here.
Token pressure. They're going to drop back into man here. Reeker drives in, kicks it back. Back out to Reeker. Inside, they tried to go inside, but knocked away. Good play in there by Waukee.
Good hands-up defense all throughout.
There's a drive. Runner is off. It's short by Hawk. To get it back outside, Sorensen.
It's two quick offensive rebounds for Waukee.
Now there's Sorensen. Long three, rattles it home. Sorensen hits the three to get us started.
It's going to be big tonight, three ball. It's just if Valley can counter, and this one's going to be huge for Reeker.
Reeker pops it. Answers right away.
She's usually their main three-point shooter, so she's going to have to stay hot tonight.
And on the drive, blocked by Hope. And here comes Valley. Lob inside, up and good to Yeager.
That's Elise Yeager's size. Just out-bodies Emily Sorensen down low. Emily can't do much. Well done by Elise Yeager.
And if they can get her going in the post, that's always good too. They had to tiptoe the sideline and save back. Yeager gets it. Reeker up ahead for three. No good. Rebound put back by Hope. No good. Rebounded by Waukee.
Couple of rebounds going back and forth between these two. No clear advantage yet.
2-point lead for Valley. Waukee scored first, Valley answered. There's a block by Hope, and that size you mentioned we're seeing already. Reeker down, and there's a block on the other end by Sorensen. But so far that size from Valley is showing up here.
Well, they're giving them the lane to the basket. It's just whether Waukee wants to at least attempt to go over top of Sophia Hope and Elise Yeager. Like you said, Hope's got 2 blocks here early.
Reeker off the inbound is no good on the three.
That's a good inbound play.
Peters with the rebound. Up quickly they go. Williams now drives. Pull up, good.
Smart job by Gentry Williams. She understood the blocking the past couple times down. That time she pulled up just a little bit further back. And
that ties it up at 5. Around the screen, all the way in, up and through, and draws the foul is Maddie Brown. First foul of the night.
Warrior foul is on number 4, Emily Sorensen.
Will go against Sorensen.
On the free throw line, Maddie Brown.
She's 24 of 36 on the year, 66% free throw shooter from the line. She'll get there often.
And misses that one. Get another one here to try to give Valley the lead back. And hits it. So she adjusted after the first miss. And back we come. Hawk with it. Sorensen up top. And short. And rebound. Battled for and pulled out of there by Sophia Hope. She's done some good work underneath so far.
That was the right idea by Waukee to outshoot the zone. Can't catch a break there, but
Yeager got it inside, tried to bounce across the lane. But
Lauren Knighty and Mara Yokiel up in the ball game here for Waukee.
Lob it out to Yeager. Handoff for three. No good. Rebound will go out to Waukee.
Couple good inbound plays here by Valley. That set up Maddie Brown pretty well. Just happened to miss that one, but between that and Reekers from the corner, Segrist has pretty good inbound plays drawn up.
I think that's one thing you always work on.
Yes.
You can never have enough
Yes.
inbound plays. And there's a foul on Hope. And then you see them on TV that other teams run, and I got to add that into mine. And
there's never too many. Hope can't get lucky there that time. She just drew enough contact.
Yokiel with the free throw.
She's just a 40% free throw shooter coming in tonight.
And hits them both, though. And gives Waukee the lead back. So nothing too out of the ordinary thus far in this one. We talked about the size of Valley, but looks like Waukee might be adjusting a little bit too.
Waukee slowed him down, and isn't that what Coach Franklin said she wanted to do?
Control the tempo.
Slow him down a little bit. I think that's Waukee's got him right where they want him here in the first couple minutes.
She said they want to slow them down, and then if they can push it a little bit, she said she wouldn't be against that. So we'll see. Here as you see the Danny Franklin Prenny there in the red, talking to her team.
I'd say it's a pretty good start of the year for Coach Franklin. First year head coach out of Valparaiso, played at Valparaiso, coached at Valparaiso.
Fans, if you want to take part in
Done a great job with her very young team this year.
shootout during the boys' game, you can head out to the hallway.
Well, now Valley will inbound. Brown gets it in to Reeker. And she'll bring it up as we're halfway through the first quarter now with a 1-point lead for Waukee. Lob into Yeager. Goes up and has it maybe partially blocked, and then a tie-up will stay with Valley.
If I'm Valley, you just keep doing it. I mean, just go back down to Elise. Obviously didn't get it that time, but it's working. I mean, she has positioning down low every single time.
And Anna Spain in there now. They get it into Yeager. She hands it off to Spain. And Maddie Brown will back it out and gets it to Reeker. Over to Spain. She's been a good junior player off the bench for him. Into Yeager on the block. Spins around, up in. This time right through traffic and sends it home. 4 now for Yeager.
Nobody's going to pick up Kirsten Hawk. Lucky miss there for Valley. That was a miscommunication.
Left her wide open, yeah. And those are the ones in transition sometimes that can kill you. You come down and you say you don't pick them up defensively. Here's Reeker looking, gets a high screen up top, goes down the lane and draws the foul.
Looks like that's been a crucial key for Segrist and his team so far. A lot of attacking the basket.
Mara Yokiel, the sophomore. Her first, second team foul. Reeker to the line, pops it through. Gives her 4 points with the 3 that she hit earlier.
Averaging about 13 per contest is Meredith Reeker.
Misses that one. About 57% free throw shooter on the season. Hawk with it, pulls it out against Brown, and over to Sorensen. Sorensen gets a high screen, pulls up at the elbow, and off, no good. Rebound, tried to put it back, thought she got pushed, but Reeker comes away with it, closely guarded, and she gets by finally. I think she was close to a 5 count there. Brown fakes, drives down, throws it back out. Reeker for 3, no good. Long rebound comes out, and Spain runs it down the baseline. Yeager, no good. Reeker with the rebound.
Nice move.
Oh, good spin.
Rebound starting to now pile up for Valley. That's going to be something Waukee has to counter.
About 3 different second chances there for Valley off that possession, and they end up cashing it in to build this 4-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for either team right now. And Knighty dribbles in, gets it back outside. Sorensen for 3, a long one is off, no good. Spain has Yeager up to her left. She'll take it all the way in, up and rolls off the rim, gets the rebound, back out for 3 is short. And there again.
Just getting out rebounded.
2 offensive rebounds in a row. Spain right back attacks and hits it. Anna Spain gets it in the Valley lead up to 6. They need a bucket. Waukee does, and they get it. Out of Yokiel. Yokiel with it. Timeout called. 30-second timeout. Waukee can't be happy with the coach with the not blocking out and getting those rebounds, giving Valley too many second chances.
But at the same time, Coach Segrist had a stronger reaction after that fast break point given up. So, I mean, there's a couple of things. I mean, Coach Franklin's also getting on her players a little bit. There's a lot of things that both teams could be doing better right now. But, I mean, I think it's nothing short. I think they're both playing at their best potential here. But
yeah, because you know the way that first game was a close game. This one's starting out to be a close game.
Yes.
So the little things that you do are going to pay off in the end.
Yes.
To win this ball game here. 1:03 to play in the first quarter. A 4-point lead for Valley. It had been up to 6. Biggest lead for either team.
Tigers, number 32, Sophia Hope in the ball game.
Now a little show of that pressure, but they're going to drop back now. And Miranda Peters back in there for Waukee. She's down on Yeager. Comes over, picks up Spain. Waukee really moving around good on defense. They get it to Reeker. They keep her from shooting. Spain starts to dribble out. Now comes back in, puts it up, and no good. Pretty good defense in there by Waukee.
Tell you what, off the bench, Anna Spain brings Valley a lot, and it's pretty impressive.
She's just been attacking since she's got in there, hasn't she? They rotate it over to Yokiel. Now she'll drive in. Oh,
nice
bounce pass in behind. Oh, and it can't go. Can't get the finish by Peters.
That was really nice.
I think she was a little farther under the bucket than what she thought she was when she got that ball.
Got to get something quick. 3 seconds.
2, 3 is good. Meredith Reeker hits the 3. Right before the quarter, let's take a look at that again. Here's clock was running down. And this was about 2 seconds to go. Reeker realized that, turned and fired all in one motion. At the end of one, Valley leads 16-9 here on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Go to the second quarter. Waukee starts out with the ball. There's a three, no good. Rebound to Spain, knocked away, put back up by Sorensen.
Emily Sorensen.
So that time some quick hands by Waukee. Spain with it up top to Rieker.
Good defense here by Waukee.
Well, they tried to get into Hope, and Waukee still defending. They kept it alive. Rieker for three, good!
Boy, Waukee's in trouble if she's going to have one of these nights. That's 12 already for Meredith.
And usually you worry about her maybe penetrating, but there she's been hitting outside, as you said. Kind of feeling it early on. 12 points already for her. Down the lane, runner is good, and one! Kristen Hawk.
Nice job going to the lane here by Kirsten Hawk. Gets a nice little quick move. Meredith gets lost. And like you said, you just kind of hope with Sophia Hope down there, she can make that play. That's 2 fouls already on Hope, so she's going to take a sit.
Free throw is short, battled for, and the rebound comes down to Waukee.
Sierra Emma Sinclair, she's in the ball game. She's about 5'11", almost count at 6 foot, so that's more height for Valley.
Here's Hope with it, dribbles up top. Spain looks to Rieker. Now inside to Yeager. Nice feed and one for Yeager.
Yeager with the basket.
Foul go on Lily Lamphy. As you see,
Lily Lamphy, her first team foul, number 3.
That's just a nice little post move here by Elise Yeager.
Splits the defenders. Yeager, a 55% free throw shooter, gets that one on the rattle and roll, and she's got 7. And Valley's lead up to 9. There's a 3, a little long, rebound pulled down by Sierra Emerson Clare, who's in the ball game now.
Threes usually Waukee can hit, just not going right now.
Lob into Yeager again, double team, she'll dribble it out. Now Spain down, gets it out. Yeager didn't quite get the handle right there right away, called for the double dribble.
It's almost an immediate double though when she hits the basketball, so shows you how Franklin's trying to counter her.
Lauren Knighty and Gentry Williams back into the lineup for Waukee.
And returning for the Tigers, number
90 brings a little bit of height, 5'10". That's the tallest Waukee's got on their roster.
And
nice no-look pass.
There's a 3, no good. By 90. Look for the lob inside. Now they're rotated around to Rieker. She drives this time. And a foul before the shot.
That was a heads-up play by Sierra Clare to back out of the paint and get out of Meredith Rieker's way.
Kristen Hauk with the
team foul, number 4. Into
foul.
the Valley lineup, number 2, Elan Litt.
That's her first.
Yes.
Team's fourth. Reeker down on the block. Oh, nice move back. She couldn't get it to go, but turned back inside. Bryn Catcher.
Lon Litt in the game here for Valley, the sophomore. Haven't seen her yet.
Oh
my.
Emerson Claire brought it out of there. Now there's a scramble. And Spain finally comes away with it. Gets it over to Litt. There's a three. Good! Out of that whole scramble, Emerson Claire gets the three. And that was just hustle by Valley. We got a full timeout, 25-13. We'll take a break. Be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Holtz Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm reminded of that every day as I see our fleet of vehicles in all shapes and sizes head out to help customers in need. We work hard to keep our vehicles clean and in good shape. Some are customized with great ideas, and some maybe not so much. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Back here at Waukee. Valley up 25-13. Let's take a look at that last shot here. As they move it around and find the open three. What we didn't see prior to that was a lot of scrambling on the floor to get the ball and keep it alive.
Right.
Dar Danielson, Blake Walker with you.
Those are nice big bench points there by Emma Sinclair. For Coach Segrist to be able to trust her coming off the bench and her making big shots like that, I mean, you couldn't ask for more.
All the way over, and three is no good. Knocked around, pulled out of there finally by Catcher. And Waukee just 1-3 so far here. They've not heated up from outside yet.
Well, that was kind of how it was in that first meeting between these two. Valley kind of started early hot, and then Waukee recovered.
Litt drives in and almost got it. She attacked the basket there.
She is fast.
Foul is on number 2, Kirsten Hauk.
It's Hauk second.
Second on Hauk, yep.
Number 5.
Fifth on Waukee. Valley just 2 fouls, and Litt to the line.
She's 100% free throw shooter on the year. 6 of 6, now 7 of 7.
Well, that's one thing that will get you off the bench more to play. If you get in and you get fouled and you make your free throws, and the coach is going to say, hey, yeah.
Especially in late game scenarios.
Yeah. And pops them both. 27-13, a 14-point lead here for Valley. And they get it out of there. Lampy, they rotate it around for three. Good! 90. We'll see if that gets the outside baskets flowing. Back the other way. No good. Down and out for Reeker. And now here comes Waukee. Oh, quick up the floor. They get behind the defense and one. A late foul rushing in by Litt.
What a touchdown pass. Oh, my goodness.
See it here. Good look up the floor.
I tell you, Emily Sorensen is only a freshman, but remember the name because she is going to be so good these next couple years for Waukee.
Yeah, and sometimes you're so intent on looking up, looking down and getting that ball up, you don't see up the floor, but all of a sudden that lead is down to 8.
A quick 6-0 run here by Waukee.
Inside, they get it off to Yeager. Now back outside to Brown. Looking to rotate it.
Ooh.
Reeker, good!
That's
Meredith Reeker.
Not the one you want to leave open there. That's 4 threes already for Reeker. He's got 15.
15 on the night.
Nice pass.
Down, and it's held. There'll be a jump ball, and that'll go to Valley.
Possession will be Warriors.
So it should be Warriors. It says it's Valley, but we went Valley.
Correction, it's going to be Tigers.
Okay, I was going to say. Which I don't unless there was a possession.
I thought Valley
change.
started with it, or
Valley
no,
had
Waukee
it,
started the half.
And then Valley had that jump ball in the first quarter, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Waukee did
we
not
started
take-
the second quarter with Waukee
Yes,
possession, so
yes.
there wasn't one. Here's Reeker again, this time a little long, and the rebound comes off.
Hey, I wouldn't tell her to stop shooting.
Sorensen, rather. Yeah, no, the shooters shoot, and she's been hitting them, so keep at it. Dribble in, kick it out for three. That one maybe rushed a bit.
Lauren hit one
90.
a couple minutes ago, just trying to keep up with it there.
There's a three. Oh, down and out. Jaeger rebound, put back, no good. Gets it again, put back up, no good. And the rebound pulled out of there by Sorensen.
Sorensen was one amongst the trees there a little bit.
But positioning, she had the right spot.
Yes. I was going to say, if Waukee can just get around the zone.
There's a three, they got it. But having a little trouble there was 90. So now,
Good idea by Reeker. Just Jaeger 6'1", not 6'5".
I was just about to say, looks like Reeker's going to slow it down, and then she fires that pass one there, but yeah, a little high.
Well, with a minute 30 to go, closing in here. This is a huge possession. If Waukee can get it to at least single digits going into the locker room.
Yep. 11 right now, they can get a bucket. Oh, good step through, up, and no good. The miss by Lampy.
She's yet to get anything yet tonight, but when she does.
Reeker backs in.
Nice move.
Oh, brought it back. Reeker is just hot.
My goodness.
Brookview students, you can start lining
That's
up
8
out
points
by
in
the
this
weight
quarter.
room.
She's got 17 overall. Averages 13. And that one's going to go
Once again, Brookview
back to
students,
Valley
you
with
can start lining
51
up out by the weight room for your
seconds to
pizzas
play
for
here.
free throws coming up.
If I'm Valley, I'm just holding this thing.
Look out, here they come.
Look out for the young kids are going to get ready to shoot at halftime to get a pizza.
Probably been able to hear him behind us.
Well, I saw one little kid almost ran onto the court. But
Good first half here by Valley. I mean, just well executed. I think this is maybe a couple things Seeger still changed, but I think if Waukee just starts hitting some shots.
yeah, some of those open look threes they haven't hit. But hand off to Spain. She drives all the way and has a block, but put back Jaeger, put back again, no good. Lampy with it. Lampy racing the other way, lobs it up ahead, but it's stolen by Brown. Spain has it knocked away, and that's the way we'll end
That'll do it for
the quarter.
first half. They head for the locker rooms. It's Tigers 32.
32.
Warriors 19.
19 here at the half. We'll take a break, come back, and run down the first half scoring after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Here at Waukee, the dance team out at halftime. Valley up 32-19 over Waukee. We'll take a look at the first half scoring for you. First for the visitor Valley Tigers, Meredith Rieker. 17 points, including 4 threes. Had 9 in the first quarter, 8 in the second quarter. 7 for Elise Yeager. 3 for Sierra Emerson Claire, then 2 for Anna Spain, 2 for Elon Litt, and 1 for Maddie Brown. For Waukee, 7 from Mara Yokio, 5 for Emily Sorensen, 2 for Kirsten Hawk, 2 for Gentry Williams, and 3 for Lauren Knighty. And we mentioned that Knighty hit the 1-3, and then she had a couple, Blake, that she, not bad shots, just overshot them a little bit, and they just, Waukee outside game, they need to heat that up a little bit here in the second half.
Yeah, you just got to keep giving Sorensen and Hawk and especially Lily Lampy. I mean, Lily Lampy, I don't think a shot yet. She's just been
she had that one step through down there she missed,
but nothing outside.
Yeah,
so,
nothing. Yeah.
But for Waukee, you're doing everything you can. But when Meredith Rieker, who averages 12 a game, has got 17 at halftime, that's obviously not your best plan. If it wasn't for Rieker, Valley would be in trouble. But no, I think you just have to slow down Rieker and really just don't give up too many easy points on zones and whatnot.
Yeah, because you look at Knighty almost shooting 40% from three-point range, and Lampy almost 45.3%. So they're two big outside shooters. They've been able to, and it hasn't been that they haven't had good shots, but just haven't been able to hit them here early on. And as you said, yeah, Rieker heats up, and that's sometimes, that's the X factor. You got one player that gets really hot, they've been able to get it to her. But not only that, Yeager has 7 points, but they've been able to get it down to her. And when you can get it inside and then back out, that always helps you too.
Also hasn't been to the line very often. I'd argue there could have been a couple times that she might have gotten fouled, but if I'm Seagrass, just keep going back to it, because Waukee just hasn't had an answer.
Well, at halftime here, the kids are shooting for a chance to, there's a piece of pizza. I don't know if you have to call that to get it.
I don't know.
But anyway, they're shooting here at halftime. If they hit a bucket, they get a piece of pizza, I guess. So we're going to take a break. Maybe we'll send Randy down to get us some pizza here at halftime. But our producer. But we'll take a break. Be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee with over 350 qualifying used vehicles. 5 cars under $1,000, $99 payments. Cars will be sold for just $1. No payments until spring 2022. Over $5,000 in door prizes and cash. For a list of our $1, $1,000, and $99 payment cars, call or stop in. Schottenkirk Chevrolet Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm reminded of that every day as I see our fleet of vehicles in all shapes and sizes head out to help customers in need. We work hard to keep our vehicles clean and in good shape. Some are customized with great ideas, and some maybe not so much. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Here at halftime, they'll clear the little kids off the floor. Some of them won pizza. Shooting buckets here at Waukee. Valley up 32-19. Dar Danielson, Blake Walker. Let's talk again. What does the Waukee coach have to say here at halftime?
For Coach Franklin, I think it was just, you have to keep up your defense pressure that you had there in that first quarter because Valley was struggling to find shots. Double team when they get down low, but when you're playing the zone like they have been, you can't just let up if the play runs long. And rebounding's been a huge problem. I bet rebounding was honestly probably their biggest key. But and stop Meredith Reeker. Reeker's been so good. It's hard to tell a team shoot better, but if Waukee starts hitting a couple more threes, this game's just changed on its head. So there's some work to do for Waukee, but I've seen them. They came back against Valley in the first meeting in December.
And that's probably what Coach Shigers is going to say. Hey, don't let up on those. Keep identifying those three-point shooters and don't let up offensively and keep hustling for those rebounds. There were 3 or 4 possessions where they missed the first shot, but they got a couple other rebounds and just kept attacking the basket.
Right. And that's exactly what Valley has to keep doing. And, we talked about Valley kind of going fast. They really haven't gone fast tonight. Meredith, when she's been running the point guard position, she's like, let's slow this thing down. And with the zone, they've just been shooting around it. I think Waukee might change up a little bit on defense.
And they have been able to identify Yeager inside, too, and get her the ball quite a bit. She's got 7 points, had several, as you mentioned, where she went up against a couple of defenders and maybe a little contact there, but we'll see if they're able to keep doing that, too.
Well, and Waukee's put Emily Sorensen on her, which has been, interesting technique. When Waukee doesn't have much height, there's not much you can do, but Emily's done a pretty good job. She's just got to keep her hands away. Kirsten Hawk had 2 fouls there in that first half, and she grabbed them pretty quickly close together, so they get her back. Sophia Hope was out with foul trouble a little bit,
fouls,
so she gets to come back. I think Valley's set up in a good position if they want to pull away here.
Yeah, and I don't think everybody else just 1 foul, so no real foul problem here for either team, unless you pick up that third one right away for Sophia Hope or maybe Kirsten Hawk. But, otherwise, relatively well-moving game here with not a lot of stoppage.
Not a lot of free throws, like you said. Yeah, not a lot of fouls. I mean, that first half was pretty quick.
There were 5 threes, 4 of those coming out of Meredith Reeker for Valley, and 2 threes for Waukee. So, and as you said, that happened in the last game where they started getting hot and popping them. So we'll see what they do here to start the third quarter. As they'll move the basketballs out of the way, and
this would be a nice win for Waukee and Coach Franklin. You go to Ottumwa in a couple nights next week, but then after that it gets pretty tough. You get a tough 3-game stretch of Dowling, Centennial, and Johnston, and then Des Moines North, and then Southeast Polk to end the year. So you want to finish with that winning record, but statistically you're not favored in many of the games going.
Yeah. So Waukee will start out with the ball. And it looks like same starting lineup that started the game. Sorensen with it. Inside, down the lane, up and no good. Missed by Peters and the rebound by Yeager.
So no Lampy, no Peters with scoring in that first half. That's got to change for Waukee.
Reeker with it. She was the big scorer, led all scores in the first half. Over to Catcher. Looking inside, hoping Yeager. Now they'll just send it across the top to Brown. Brown will drive. Back outside, Catcher for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Peters.
There's that zone just kind of a little laxed by Waukee. Easy to shoot around if you're Valley.
Lampy drives, gets double teamed, and then a jump ball called. And that'll go to Valley.
Well, it was either a travel or a jump ball, no matter what it was.
They kind of got her trapped on the baseline with 2 defenders, and yeah, she was trying to look for a place to go with it.
Been able to do that a couple times tonight, Valley has, just been able to trap people.
Catcher spins out of there, gets it to Hope. Hope dribbles in, powers up, and good. Sophia Hope.
Hand off the window, Sophia Hope.
She's got the size to go down low. You might as well do it.
Gets her first bucket of the night. And Yeager almost stole that. Peters gets it out to Hawk for 2.
Basket by number 2, Kirsten.
That's a good shot.
Hawk with 2, 4 points overall.
She leads the team in points per game with just under 12. It's a slow night for her.
Reeker down the lane. Peters, good job defending her. And pushing it up quickly.
Ooh, might have won a shot that.
Yeah, they really didn't look to finish that, and Yeager pokes it away.
Yeah, those are advantages you have to take care of because you had like 3-on-1 coming back the other way. Waukee did in transition, just didn't want to take the shot.
Maybe worried about the block, but
for good reason.
Yeah. Now down across court for 3. No good. Rebound Yeager.
They're getting good looks, and I don't think Coach Franklin can be too upset about that. It's just struggling to get in.
And that'll be 2 shots. It would have been and 1 for Catcher, but Emily Sorensen with her second. First team foul here.
61% free throw shooter on the line as Catcher.
And hits it. Her first points of the night. Averaging around 7, a little over 7. Second one is short. Rebound pulled down by Waukee. Only by 14. They haven't been able to get a good offensive run.
No, not that 6-0 run there in that second quarter was about the best they got.
Lampy bounce passes it over. 2-pointer, no good. Rebound.
Nice rebound.
Put back. Oh, followed her shot. Peters rips it away. And, oh no, just lost the handle on it. Yeager with the pressure gets it out of there. Yeager comes back, gets it inside to Hope, puts it up, gets her own rebound, put back is good.
By number 32, Sophia Hope.
Yeah, so obviously didn't play a ton in that first half. She's got quick 4 points here in the second half.
Back out, Sorensen. Bounce pass underneath. And jump ball. This time it'll stay with Waukee.
I'll tell you, this zone is really confusing this young Waukee team. I mean, they see openings, and to them that's like, yeah, let's go for it. But then nice job by Valley closing.
And then it seems like they're confused, too, where the defender's going to come from once they get it underneath there.
Yes.
You know, because they're not exactly sure where everybody is. And that was one of the keys that the coach talked about before the game, is identifying that. Lamphy on the drive now, goes up and can't get it to go. Hope with the rebound.
That's a tough night overall shooting, not just beyond the three-point line for Waukee.
Reeker with it, directing a little traffic. Over to Catcher. Comes in, picked up by Sorensen, and Sorensen knocks it away and steals it away. The freshman there, out to Lampy for three. Oh, no good.
If anyone can shoot them, it's Lily there, but you talk about a couple shots possibly ill-advised or anything. At this point, you're just trying to get whatever you can. Take the lid off the basket.
And knocked away again by Sorensen.
Nice job by Hawk.
Pull up. Good by Williams.
That's number 24.
Williams did that early in the first quarter. She realized, I can't beat him down low, so I'm just going to stop at the free throw line and take my easy two.
She's got 4. Here's Brown with it. Valley being impatient offensively. Over to Catcher. Dribbles in the middle, gets it off to Hope. Hope attacks. And it's spun out, but Lampy gets it.
It's a big possession for Waukee.
Hawk. Oh, nice move. Showed the ball and took it to the bucket.
If there was a flop warning, Elise Yeager might have been just handed one because she fell without contact, but nice move by Kristen Hawk.
Down to 12.
Oh, nice pass.
And Peters came over late and fouled her.
She got lucky that that was a miss because that was a late foul.
That's her first second team foul. Yeager to the free throw line for 2. Looking for her first points of the second half. Pretty free throw there.
Substitutions for the Tigers. Anna Spain, number 12. For the Warriors, number 32, Lauren
Just over 55%.
Mara Yokio.
Spain back in for Valley. Yokio back in for Waukee, and Knighty back in for Waukee.
Those are 2 big substitutions there for both teams.
And Yeager misses that one.
Free throw violation on Lily Lampy. She fell down as the free throw was going up. Leaned over just a little too hard.
So she'll get another try here. And it costs him a point.
She make all 3 or just 2?
She made just
2.
Yeah. She missed the other one, but it didn't count because
I was too busy watching Lily fall on the floor. I was like.
Yeager with the rebound. Brown drives baseline through to Hope for 3. No good. Rebounded to Hawk. She'll push it up.
Nice pass.
Good look underneath. And there, a good attack the basket. She drew the foul.
I did not see Yokio down low. Nice job by Kirsten.
Foul on Spain.
Mara Yokio will go to the line.
She hits the free throw.
She came in only shooting 40% from the line, and she's got all 4 tonight so far. The form looks like it'd be 100%.
Yeah, she's got 5 out of 5 here with 9 points.
Waukee's just depending on a run. They're flirting with this 12 to 14-point range. If they can get it under 10, you got to think.
90 knocks it away. Yeah, if they pop a couple threes here, it changes it a little bit. Now Sorensen back in, and also Gentry Williams back in.
And number 4, Emily Sorensen.
So they get it out to Rieker. And Spain will take it on the right wing, looking for Brown cutting through. Yeager up top to Rieker.
Well, Williams got lucky. She came over with Yeager.
And they call that a jump ball. That was close to a travel there, too.
Probably should have been a travel, honestly, but Yeager gets away with one.
It looked like she took a step before the hand came over that ball. Now they go into Yeager through the double team, up and good.
Basket, Elise Yeager.
Yeager now with 4 here in the third quarter for 11 points overall.
That ref wanted to call a foul so bad he pulled his hand back barely as Sorensen pulled her hand back.
Pull up, good.
Basket
by Yokio.
Say it's a pretty good night when she's got 11 off the bench.
Lob into Hope, spins, fade away, no good. Slap back out though. And Brown for 3. Battled for it, and Waukee comes away with it. Sorensen. Houck outside for 3. Man, they just cannot get one to fall there. That was a decent look.
Yeah, and they're getting good looks. Exactly. It's just there's a lid on the basket for Waukee tonight.
Coming up on a minute to play in the third. That would have cut it below double digits. Oh, inside, and Houck can't quite handle it, and back out, no good.
I was just going to say it's been a quiet quarter for Rieker. Still no points. Another big chance to get it within 10.
Over to Hogg.
Which is surprising here. They're going to maybe hold it.
Oh, got her foot on the line, and that's Yeager stepping out with her length.
That's a long wingspan.
Yeah,
it's
hard to get the pass over there. She's going to come over and get a little rest now, but quick defensive move that just came out and made that pass a lot tougher. Now Valley with a chance. Let's see if they look to one. Throw it over. Now on the drive is Emerson Clare.
It's a rare blown whistle this quarter.
Number 4, Emily Sorensen, her third.
Third on Sorensen.
Team foul, number 3.
Third team foul. Rieker, long 3, no good. And then a foul on the rebound going against Spain.
Valley foul whistled on number 12, Anna Spain. That'll be her second. Foul number 2.
So still a chance here for Waukee to cut it below double digits. And knocked away, Spain. And a late push. Hawk can't believe it, but that's her third foul.
Warrior foul is on number 2, Kirsten Houck.
So with 3 seconds to play, Spain go to the line. Here you see.
Spain will shoot 2.
Didn't look like there was much there late, but.
Well, the refs had to make up for a not very loud quarter of fouls. You got to get your fouls in while you can here in the end. But once again, just Waukee just kind of sitting here, can't quite get what they need.
And Spain misses a couple. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
Third quarter, it's Tigers
41-29. We'll go to the fourth quarter. Valley with a 12-point lead here on CISN.TV.
If you did not get a chance to shoot a free throw at half.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. And at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Back here, we'll go to the fourth quarter. Waukee trailing 41-29. They did outscore them.
Is underway.
They're 10-9 in that third quarter, but unable to cut much deeper into that deficit.
It's about one step forward, one step back right now.
Oh, man. She had Sorensen cutting back, and she bounced it inside, but they got lucky. It went off the Valley player here. Excuse me.
That ball went way back.
Into the backcourt. They go get it. Now Waukee on the attack. Man, almost walked there. Comes back up and they travel now. I thought she did the foul.
What a weird time to call the foul or call the blow the whistle.
Yeah.
Ref knew what he was doing there.
Here's Valley.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Couple baby steps there for Ryan Ketcher.
On the drive, Reeker.
Nice
goes
pass.
Back into Yeager. Hangs on the rim, comes off. And Waukee fans wanted Reeker with the foul.
A couple fouls. They wanted to travel.
Hope blocks it.
What's that? 3, 4, Sophia?
Yeah, she said some good play inside and offensively. Still, though, Waukee hanging around. They get a couple threes, and then got a foul there.
Blocking foul.
Tiger foul charge to number 15,
Maddie Brown.
A pair of Warriors.
Her first, team's third.
Number 12, Lily Lampy, and number 14, Miranda Peters.
Miranda Peters and Lily Lampy coming back in for Waukee. They'll spread across there and lob it in to Sorensen.
Need a basket here if you're Waukee.
Back over, Sorensen gets it off. Peters drives in. Valley doing a good job of switching off defensively.
Really good.
Yeager steps through the screen there, out to Peters.
There's just nothing open right now.
Lampy drives the lane, had it knocked away. It's like they're looking for somebody to take the shot, but nobody really.
I think they want the three.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they know in their mind they can get this under 10, but good job by Lily there to at least acknowledge, hey, the paint was open for a second.
But credit Valley, they're coming out too. They're not giving an open look at the three. Here's Lampy. Catcher's on her. Oh, Yeager, quick hand, steals it. Gets it into Reeker. Yeager. Now she'll bring it down. Catcher on the drive and leaves it off short. Yeager pulls it down, and it'll be a foul called on the rebound.
How about the effort on that end of the floor and then coming back down by Elise Yeager?
Kirsten Hauk, that is her fourth personal.
Hauk's fourth, 15 foul.
Number 5. On the floor for the Warriors, number 24, Gentry
She'll go to the bench with 6 points. We'll probably see her within the last 2 minutes, I'd assume.
Yeah. But, man, Yeager's really stepped up her play here in the last few minutes. Hope looked at the three. Now dribbles in. Pull up. No good. Rebound by Lampy. She looks up the floor, bounce pass over.
Wide open.
Lamphy for three. No! Oh, they cannot get one to go.
Well, Valley can't really get anything to go either.
Yeah,
really.
they haven't, but when you got the double-digit lead, you're okay. Well, we got a full timeout here, so we'll take a break. 5:27 to play. Valley up by 12 on CISN.TV.
Right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here at Waukee, Valley hanging on to a 12-point lead. In the fourth quarter, nobody scored yet with about 2.5 gone in this fourth quarter. That's okay for Valley because they got a 12-point lead.
I was going to say.
But Blake, Waukee, they need to score to get this. Out to Hope for three. She hits it.
It's a big shot. That's 7 points this quarter or this half by Sophia Hope. And when Meredith Reeker, who had 17 in the first half, has gone quiet, it's crucial for Valley down the stretch.
Yep, takes it from a 12 to a 15-point lead. And boy, Valley extending out a little bit, really denying the three there. Lamphy at the elbow kicks it out. There's a three. Good by Emily Sorensen.
The lid finally opens. But they're still back within 12.
Still down by 12.
I was going to say,
yeah.
we probably would have liked that a couple possessions earlier. But
will
still.
that get it started, though, here?
Yes.
If they can get a stop.
And go on a run.
Lob it inside.
Good
Hope
recovery
turns.
from Sorensen.
Yeah.
Returning to the Warriors, number 2, Kirsten Hauk.
Kirsten Hauk comes in with 4:26 to go with 4 personals. We'll see how long she can last, if she can get them pumped up there into Yeager.
Man.
Sorensen tried to reach in and knock that away.
I think she got the ball reaching around the side.
That's 4 on Sorensen now. That's the 6th on Waukee, so Valley will be in the 1-1.
So 2 of your biggest playmakers kind of in trouble. There's no good play there.
Yep, Sorensen.
Somehow that touched Maddie Brown's hand, but they were quite confident about it, so I'm going to say it probably did.
So here's Waukee. They need a bucket. Oh, down the lane, Lamphy. And
well, so there might have, I think it was going to Lamphy, but Kirsten Hauk was on the other side. She was also sitting there in the paint. I don't know if maybe they expected to get it to her, but.
Now, a little pressure. They're going to back off. Not, well, a little bit there. As trying to get some steals here. Throw it, almost thrown high by Reeker to Brown, up and good.
Passed it by 32.
Hope, Sophia Hope with 5 points here in the fourth quarter. There's a 3, no good. Knocked around, and it'll go back to Waukee. So 5 points for Valley in the fourth quarter here, and just 3 for Waukee halfway through the quarter.
This is an awkward throwing position.
There's a 3. Good! Yokio.
What a night for her off the bench.
That's, 14 points now. Inside, Hope gets it back out to Reeker. They try to go across, and Lampy gets in there and draws the foul. Yep, they're going to get Reeker.
Claire, or Catcher.
Catcher, yeah, not Reeker, Catcher.
Foul is on number 32,
It's her first, just the 14th foul on Valley, but it gives the possession back to Waukee.
And they've been handsy on defense. Valley hasn't been able to counter very well. Now the offense just got to get going.
There's the bucket. Waukee, and she has 5 here now.
We're back within 10.
Yep. And timeout called by Waukee. Full timeout. We'll take a break here on CISN.TV.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
Back here on CISN.TV, coming out with the timeout. Let's take a look at that last three-pointer. As get it out, squared, and Waukee pops it. She's got 16, averaging 6. So she's kept him in this here. And now Waukee has it below 9. I think that's what Joe Seegers wanted to say. Hey, don't get lost in the scramble. Keep your eye out on these, keep your head up defensively.
Also, no reason to rush.
Yeah.
I mean, you've kept it slow most of the night. Why change?
They get it into Reeker.
And it's not like this press is going to be anything too wild. So
Reeker had 17 in the first half, has not scored here in the second. I don't think she's even taken many shots.
No.
And now she'll have the ball handling duties to try to melt the clock a little bit. Catcher gets it back to Hope. Lob into Yeager. Gets the defender on her hip and one.
Basket by Yeager.
she had good positioning down low the entire time on Gentry Williams. Let's see where this foul was. Might have just been a bump.
Lampy with the foul. Yeager pops it through. Gives her 14. 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, good idea, just too hard.
Brown lobs it in to Hope, but taken away in there by Williams. They rotate it up top to Sorensen. Back to Williams for 3. Off. And Yeager with the rebound. And those are ones that they're gonna nail most of the time.
Yeah, just tonight, good looks, just nothing there.
Timeout. Tigers. It's a full
Another
timeout.
full timeout here, so we'll take another break on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Under 2 minutes to play. Valley hanging on to a 12-point lead here against Waukee.
You could say that for the entire night.
Yeah, they got it cut down to 9. They just have not been able to get any farther than that. They've had some good looks at the outside shot, but just not falling. Elon Litt back in there. A little ball handling maybe for him. Over to Reeker. Reeker put up 17 in the first half, has not scored here in the second.
Good keep away here by Valley.
Throw it over to catcher. Lit to Reeker. Inside to Yeager. Brown with it. And that's it. You got to move. Don't get caught in the corner. And a jump ball forced by Lampy, but it'll stay with Valley.
Surprised it wasn't a back court, because if she was touching it or touching the ball, because her backside was out of bounds or on the other side. So.
Yeah, but you have to have the ball and
that's true.
And both feet.
Yeah,
the whole. It's not like football where a hip or an elbow equals.
Yeah.
You got to have all three there. But
yeah.
Man, there's a lot of young kids out here tonight, aren't there?
Well, when free pizza was up for grabs.
Well, yeah, you know. Well, not free. You got to hit the.
I have a feeling they'll have another chance to shoot in the second game. Ella Tweeton's in the game here for Waukee, so possibly just looking for fouls, because Hawk and Sorensen still have 4.
8th team foul. Yokio with the personal there, her second. Sends Litt to the free throw line. And I'm not going to say anything about what she's done yet.
Yep, good job. We didn't say anything.
We didn't, you jinx her. That's her first miss of the year. She was 8 of 8 till that one. Under a minute to play. Waukee needs a 3. There, no. Looked like it was on the way. Again, another not bad look, and then there's a foul coming back.
Still, you're fouling their best free throw shooter. So.
Yeah.
Warrior foul is on number 12, Lily Lampy, her third personal.
Lampy's third, which
number 9.
not going to mean a lot right now. It's a 19 foul, so that's the last. This is the last 1-and-1 here. Oh, and Litt misses another one. Yeager goes right back up, though, and she gets fouled by Gentry Williams.
Tell you what, Dar, we got a sneaky good game coming up after this on the boys' side.
Yeah, Valley and Waukee boys, that's going to be an interesting one.
Waukee could beat anyone on any given night. We saw that when they almost beat Waukee Northwest. And Valley, obviously not the same Valley from the beginning of the year, but still pretty solid.
Now they lost their leading scorer,
Eli Reardon.
But still, they have a lot of,
Ruat Baject has been a really nice replacement for him.
Yeah, they've got depth. That's the good thing about it. You just hate to see Reardon miss that time. So now up to 14 again here. And inside, back out, Lampy. Looking for the 3. Good! Gentry Williams. Too little, too late, though, I'm thinking right now.
I think almost, Waukee just kind of accepting that, because sometimes coaches would call a timeout there, but Coach Franklin, I think, just knows this one's most likely out of reach.
Shooting 2.
Catcher misses the first one.
Are struggling from the line late here, though.
She's a 61% free throw shooter on the season. Gets that one, 2 of 4 on the night for 2 points from the free throw line for her. And there's a bucket by Kirsten Hauk. And Reeker's going to be able to dribble all the way down through, and that'll do it.
That'll do it. Game number 1 goes to the Tigers.
52-42.
52, Waukee 42.
And they outscored them 13-11 in the fourth quarter, but they trailed. So we'll take a break, come back, wrap up the final scoring and stats on this one here on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why, for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Our team at DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola. DeArmond Ford.
Back here at Waukee, Valley downs Waukee 52-42. Dar Danielson, Blake Walker. Let's take a look at the scoring from this one.
Elise Yeager and Meredith Reeker led the way for Valley. Reeker finishes with 17, all in the first half. Elise Yeager with 16, Anna Spain with 2, Maddie Brown with 1, Sierra Emma Sinclair with 3, Sophia Hope with 9, all in the second half. Bryn Ketcher with 2, and then Elon Litt with 2. For Waukee, it was Mara Yokio off the bench, 16 points, leads them. Emily Sorensen, Kristen Hauk both had 8, Gentry Williams had 7, and Lauren Knighty had 3. So overall, I'd say good victory by Valley. If Waukee could have hit their shots, I think we would have seen a much different game.
They shoot 36% from three-point range normally, but tonight I think it's got to be below that because early some looks they couldn't hit, and now they get a few of those in a row, and that makes a big difference here. But like you said, they just could not, and Valley built that lead, and was it 32-19 at the half, and then extended it 41-29. And then that fourth quarter was slow getting going, but they cut it down to 9 at one point, but then Valley just held them off in the final here, 52-49. Valley moves to 12-3 on this season, and Waukee moves to 8-7. So that's the girls' ball game. The boys, you see them out warming up here. Should be another good ball game coming up. We'll have that just a little bit here on CISN.TV.
the one-handed slam.
Has it! Touchdown!
Back here at Waukee High School, Dar Danielson, Blake Walker, as we get ready for the boys' half of our doubleheader here. And trying to get everything organized, and a lot of kids, a lot of excitement here tonight. This could be a pretty good ball game. We mentioned that with the Eli Raridan and his 23 points a game out for Valley, but they do have some depth, and they do have some players who can fill in there. It's a big hole if you're looking to advance, into the postseason, and that you hate losing a guy like that who can rebound and score points, but that's what happens, and you got to go with it.
And Ruat Bajekt has been a huge replacement and just has stepped up huge. I mean, Raridan was averaging 23 when he got hurt, but Bajekt has quickly got up to 14 per game. He averages 50% shooting. This Waukee team, though, is very tough. Don't let the record deceive you. They're 7-6, but they're 4-2 in the CIML Central. Valley's 5-1. This is a crucial game for the CIML Central. They started out 3-5. Waukee did. They've rattled off a couple. Lost their last game to Ankeny 65-58, but 7-6. You can get a nice win over a ranked Valley team here. This would be pretty nice.
Yeah, Coach Kevin Kanaski has them playing well. A young team again with what do they got? One senior in their lineup there. So, and then for Valley, they just, it's like we talked about. It's going to be which of these teams gets rolling here toward the end of the season, and gets hot as you look toward the postseason.
Yeah, and the schedule isn't easy. I mean, for Waukee, you get Ottumwa next, then Dowling, Johnston, Des Moines North, Southeast Polk, Des Moines East, and Marshalltown. So you get a little bit of a break there to end. But if you can get these big ones here in the middle of the season, it can help shift the CIML in their direction.
Let's take a break. We'll do that, and we'll come back with more after this on CISN.TV.
At D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, darmandford.com.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meat like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why, for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Here at Valley High School, Darn Danielson, Blake Walker, as we get ready for the Valley Tigers and the Waukee Warriors. And just talking a little basketball history here and trying to look ahead and figure out who is going to come out of this and the boys' side moving forward. You know,
I mean, your front runners are Ames and Waukee Northwest. They're going to make it to the state tournament no matter what.
Well, maybe. Upsets it happen,
that is true.
But that's likely, yeah.
Yeah, Pleasant Valley currently sits second in the AP poll in Class 4A. They'll probably make it just because of who they play, but Valley's a tough out. I think Valley could really hang with anybody. We talked about Dowling Catholic maybe making a little bit of noise. Ankeny, pretty solid. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple that are just kind of hidden in there that can make a run, but it's Waukee Northwest and Ames head and shoulders above the field.
With the rest right now, yeah. It's a little like the girls in that way, but we saw, before Waukee won their title, it was Ankeny that knocked them off and
had beaten them
and beat them, and then Waukee finally came back and got that title. But you can never.
In a way, we're getting a rematch of last year's state title if Waukee Northwest and Ames do meet each other. But
yeah, kind of. If you look at
this Waukee team, if they get a good enough bracket, they could make a run at the state tournament. Not saying they could win it all, but I think they could get there. It's very possible.
Waukee at 7-6, Valley 9-3, and we're getting ready for starting lineups here.
Warrior territory.
And
our visitors for tonight's ball game. Please welcome the fans, coaches, and players for the West Des Moines Valley Tigers. And your Waukee Warriors.
Get the starting lineups for you here just a second.
It's a good crowd tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's a good crowd on a Friday night.
Well, when it's this cold outside, you got nothing better to do.
And
at guard, the 6'3" junior, number 14, Trevion Carson.
6'3" junior.
At guard, the 6-foot senior, number 20, Cade
Grevengood.
At forward, the 6'9" senior,
6'9".
number 22,
Root Bijik.
The 6-foot senior, number 24,
Mason Morrow.
And at guard, the 6'3"
And Curtis Stinson, a freshman.
Curtis Stinson, if there was a Freshman of the Year award, might be up for it. I have been so impressed with him and everything that he's done when I've done games of his this year. He is so good for Valley.
We know his background, and so
he's athletic family.
Comes from a basketball background, athletic family. So
Dad was one of the greats in Iowa State, so.
Now they dim the lights, turn on the spotlights here.
And now, here are the starters for your Waukee Warriors. At guard, the 6'1" sophomore, number 1,
Mason Costello, a sophomore.
At guard, the 6'1" junior, number 4,
Cooper Randall, the junior.
At guard, the 6-foot sophomore, number 24,
Keyshawn Moore, the sophomore.
At forward, he's standing 6'7", a junior.
Vance Pfeiffer.
Number 29, Vance Pfeiffer. And at guard, the 6'1" junior, number 33,
Kate Littlefield, the junior, rounding out the Warrior lineup.
Head coach of the Warriors, Kevin Kanaski. Assistants, Kyle Kanaski,
going to be a fun game. It's hard to win in this in this arena, and with a Waukee crowd like this, I like Waukee's chances tonight.
You've got a big crowd behind them. We'll see if they play off that. We'll see if Valley can take the crowd out of the game.
Here we go, game number 2. Friday night, CIML.
And we're ready for basketball.
Warrior fans, are you ready?
Majik will come out and he'll jump
That's what I like to hear.
at center against Pfeiffer.
The officials are ready. The
A couple 7-footers going at it here at the tip-off. I don't see that a lot.
We've got 8 on the clock.
No, not a lot in high school, you don't.
It is showtime.
And the tip controlled by Valley. Here we go. Long shot, no good, knocked around, it'll go out of bounds.
Majek wastes no time. He really, I mean, he got the ball, said, all right, let's
All
start.
right, going to put it up. Well, you wait all that time and...
I was going to say, you get bent up a little bit. Valley coming off a win against Des Moines Lincoln, 86-49 Ankeny, or Waukee coming off a loss to Ankeny.
Costello drives, now taken away by Pfeiffer, back out, no good. Knocked around, kept alive, 3, no good, and the rebound comes off to Carson. Up ahead, through the defense is good by Mason Morrow.
That's where Valley loves to get their points. They love them in transition. That's going to be hard for Waukee to stop.
Here's the Warriors. Pfeiffer looks at the shot, gets it over to Costello, back out for 3, and Majik with the rebound. Off the miss by Cooper Randall.
Just like the girls' team, if the boys are going to get a win here tonight, they're going to have to hit their threes, which they like to excel at once in a while.
Carson rebounds his own shot. Now it's knocked out, and
That should be Waukee ball.
Yep, they're going to point that way. BJ Windhorst was up thinking, oh, maybe we'll give it to us. Let's see here. But no, it's Waukee's ball. And they go to work with it. On the drive, Pfeiffer. Pulls up and goes down. It's a 2.
He doesn't seem like the type of 7-footer that would make that shot, but that's a back court.
Yep.
That was really good defense by Mason Costello to force Mason Morrow out.
Played tight, and Morrow kind of lost track, I think, where he was there. Here's Moore with it. Over to Pfeiffer against Majik. Pulls up. Good. That was a pretty looking shot.
I think Vance knows what he has to do tonight. He just has to go one-on-one with Majek, doing it early.
And Majik almost gets the rebound put back. Hangs on the rim. And slapped away. Looking for more, cutting inside, but the defender steps right in for Valley. Take it away, goes down, hands it off to Majik. He drives. Whoa! Tried to lay it in there gently, and it rolled out on him. And he gets the foul.
Quick early misses here by Ruat Majek. That's a rare miss. That's almost probably would have been better dunking it.
Now pressure by Valley. They get him trapped in there, knocked away. Back up ahead, and the foul as Grevengood drives and draws the foul on Cooper Randall.
Last time these two teams met back in December, it was a 72-59 victory for Valley. Here's a replay.
Yep, you see him going up.
That's a clear foul.
Yeah. And the free throw's up and good.
But in that game, kind of like the girls' game, Valley started out hot, but Waukee was able to work their way back. Pulled away late, but.
And he hits 2 to give us a tie here. Grevin Good, a 60% free throw shooter. Over to Randall, now up ahead to Pfeiffer. Pull up for three, no good, out. Pfeiffer with the rebound. Comes under, kicks it back out for three, good! Cooper Randall.
They're zeroing in on the post, which is going to leave a lot of guys wide open.
Good look inside, Majid gets it back up and one.
That was bound to happen.
Waukee foul is on number 24, Keyshawn Moore. His first.
It's a nice play by Majid.
Number 22,
just no quit.
in for the Warriors.
Right back to it.
DJ will shoot one.
And he'll step to the free throw line, shooting about 75%, so he's hitting the free throws as well. And lays that one in. And I don't know why traditionally those taller guys, they're closer up, higher up, but sometimes they have trouble with,
too much
free throws.
strength.
Shaq and all the big guys, why they have, I don't know if it's the angle or what it is.
Strength.
But, yeah.
Just too strong.
Something, but.
That ball's so light to them, it's like.
Yeah. Rogers with it, gets it back up to Pfeiffer.
Rogers has some handles on him.
Randall pulls back. Pfeiffer, Rajik on him.
Not a lot of spacing here by Waukee.
Nope, good fake at the free throw line, but it's blocked. Good recovery defensively there by Grevin Good. Drive spin, almost snuck it in through there, but rebounded by Carson. Quickly
really
up the
well
floor. Tried to get it into Bijik, but a kick called as Keyshawn Moore trying to recover.
So Bajek checks out.
Kirdu in for him. Yep.
Yeah, now Pfeiffer gets to deal with Kiki Dang. Or excuse me, that would be
Kirdu, isn't it?
Oh, is it Kirdu?
Yeah.
Still tall, 6'8".
Yeah, you don't give up much size-wise there.
No.
Good pass inside, up and rattles around and goes for Trevion Carson.
That was a tough shot.
Valley up by 2 here. Costello hits
find.
the cutter down the lane. Jaden Rogers. We're tied again. Well, the pace heating up here. Stinson crosses over, down, pull up, and has a maybe partially blocked by Rogers.
Waukee's doing a good job down low, setting the feet, forcing Valley to take contact up for the shot. The refs are letting them play early.
Cadets Jenkins in there for Waukee. There he is with the ball. He dribbles it across. Costello pull up and good.
That's going to beat you when you play a zone like that. Full court press. Nice job by Waukee breaking.
Waukee up by 2. Down the lane, runner is no good by Grevin Good. Excuse me, that was Morrow. Here's Costello, and a little push inside on the defense.
We're going to get this on Trevion Carson.
Second team foul on Valley, first on Carson.
Tiger foul on number 14, Trevion Carson.
Get it into Costello. He'll dribble out of trouble there. Over to Rogers. Pfeiffer. Rogers for 3, short. Came off the hand kind of flat there. Now back to Valley. 2:30 to play here, first quarter. Waukee up by 2.
Waukee bringing their own little bit of a press. Not heavy, but.
There's Kiki Dang with it now, the freshman. Stinson.
Good defense.
And taken by Cadets Jenkins, and then they call a timeout as he falls to the floor. Let's see if they take a full or Well, they're going to take a 30-second timeout. So
Do we got a replay of that? That was don't have a replay of it, but really nice job by Deion Jenkins to go one-on-one and able to rip the ball away, and then the heads-up play by Coach Kanaski to call the timeout quickly and give Waukee back the basketball. Great hustle here early by Waukee.
You talked about it. You mentioned it. Waukee doesn't back away from anybody in here at home, do
it's
they?
Hard
they stand up tall. And as we saw them early in that Waukee Northwest game where they let it all the way down. Waukee Northwest got it to overtime and ended up beating them. But, man, they come out and play well here.
Yeah, they'll hang tough with anybody. Adam Shaw is in the game. That's more height that they can add. He's 6'3" for Waukee.
There's Pfeiffer, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Crevion Carson. Kiki Deng drives, kicks it inside. Pull up, no good by Trevion Carson.
No reason not to shoot for Carson there with that much of a wide open space. Oh my Lord, that was almost a really nice Euro step.
Great move, but yeah, with the extra step.
A little bit extra on that one.
Bijik back in now.
I will say it took him 3 giant steps to go from the three-point line to the basket.
Caden Ivory into the game for Waukee.
He doesn't have his fro like he usually has that I'm used to. He's got braids this time.
Down the lane, spin, and they're going to call a push, I think, on Caden Ivory. Yep.
Warrior foul is on number 10, Caden Ivory.
His first, team's third.
Mason Merrill, number 24, returns for the Tigers. And for the Warriors,
Mason Morrow back in there.
Kate Littlefield also checks in for Waukee.
Looked at the 3. Drew Supple in there for Valley.
Oh! How about that?
Step back and threw that up at the basket, and it goes.
I wouldn't even say he barely lifted off the ground. He's just so lengthy. He can just lean back on that 1 foot.
Yeah, he just like had 1 foot back there. Doing the little push shot, and then he steps into the lane and knocks the ball away. And here comes Mason Worrell on the run. Back over, rotated all the way around into Bijik.
That was good recovery.
And then a push from behind.
Rogers.
Waukee foul is on number
his first.
22, Jaden Rogers. His first.
Team fourth.
Team foul number 4.
Morrow inside, Bijik turnaround, a little pretty right-handed. How do you defend that?
I think for Jaden Rogers, he just had to hold on for the battle there. That wasn't. He wasn't going to win that.
Outsized there on that one. Pull up Pfeiffer, rattles down, no good rebound. And they'll kick it back out, Caden Ivory. Over to Ivory now. Back to Ivory. Pfeiffer drives in, nowhere to go.
Just take it, you might as well.
Yep, tried that little left-hand hook, but Bijik anticipated and blocked it.
Valley's going to get the ball here, at least a chance. Tight quarter, good quarter.
6 seconds. Morrow gets it over. Carson, they try to get inside. Throw it at the basket, and it's wide. In a wild first quarter, Valley up by 2 after 1. We'll be back with the second quarter after this on CISN.tv.
A Black Friday sales event all month long at Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee with over 350 qualifying used vehicles. 5 cars under $1,000, $99 payments. Cars will be sold for just $1. No payments until spring 2022. Over $5,000 in door prizes and cash. For a list of our $1, $1,000, and $99 payment cars, call or stop in. Schottenkirk Chevrolet Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
We are.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
We'll go to the second quarter. Waukee will get the ball, trailing by 2. And back up top to Costello. And then a travel call.
Score update for you, Dar. Waukee Northwest leads Ames at the end of the first, 9-7. Price Sanford has 7 of the 9 points.
7 of the 9. I was just going to say Valley averaging 67 points, just 13 here in the first quarter. So Waukee's held them down, really.
Yeah, they're a high-flying offense.
No. Morrow drives, kicks it outside, back around. Stinson drives, and he'll get fouled.
It's already 5 fouls committed by Waukee. That's on Rogers. That's his second.
Yep.
Nope. Rogers is not even on the floor. He put up 2s. Did he get? I don't know who they gave the foul to.
I think Keyshawn Moore, maybe. Yeah, Keyshawn Moore,
okay.
His second.
He put up double 2.
I think he said 2-4. It just didn't have, I know they used to do one hand and do that. Was easier to, when they do the 2 hands now, it seems like it's harder to.
Just give me the one hand.
Especially me, I got this one crooked finger there. There's a baseline jumper's off, no good. Rebounded by Jenkins. He looks over to Costello. Cut through. Pfeiffer goes back door, but he's picked up good there by Bijik.
Good defense by Valley.
Littlefield.
That's going to be a travel.
Yeah, Costello.
He kind of backed into that one. That was a
credit Trevion Carson. Good defense there. And here come the Tigers.
A lot of missed shots, really, by both teams.
And knocked
Hands
away.
Up. Cooper Randall.
Yep, Cooper Randall got the hand in there. Kind of sloppy play, both teams. Now Pfeiffer backs in, tried to go with that little hook again, and Bijik.
Well, that time he faced him when he hooked it.
Yeah.
I was surprised that he didn't put his back to him, but they'll get many more chances the rest of the night.
Both times Bijik has played that perfectly. Now they try to entry into Bijik. Littlefield.
That was beautifully done by Cade.
Comes around and forces the turnover. Man.
Wyatt Thompson, Bryn Heron are Marco's Pizza halftime shooters.
Now here comes Waukee.
A couple of surprise shooters.
And about 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes gone. Nobody scored here yet in the second. Well, it's a little like the girls' game.
I was going to say, we're almost exactly the same. Yeah, just nothing going for either team. Jack leads all scorers with 7, but nothing going.
Morrow kicks it out. Stinson. Carson looked at it, decides not, gets it off to Bijik. He's double teamed, he keeps it alive, bent over, almost traveled there. Now drives baseline, and Littlefield ties him up. And that'll stay with Valley. Kate Littlefield doing a good job defensively down there. Looking to throw it in. They get it. No, they're going to call a foul.
Moving screen on
Bijik.
That's
his second, team third.
Team foul number 3.
So still looking for our first points of the second quarter.
I mean, just no great looks from either team. I mean, it's not like the zones are giving up anything wild.
No, they're playing Good tight defense here. Pfeiffer this time decides not to back it.
It's worked. Now he's got to switch. So
Yeah.
now Pfeiffer's kind of in a nice spot. Granted, the Jet kind of patrols the paint, but
Even Stinson's on him, and he's,
see, Cade does
he's a great
not want to go up
defender, too.
against the Jet.
No, he's not even thinking about that. Now
There
he
you
gets
go.
it out for three. No good. On the break of tomorrow, can he run it down?
He
does.
did.
Somehow tight ropes it.
Lucky he didn't get a carry.
Stinson over. On
Nice
the drive. Oh, great move.
We have a score.
Greven good, finally.
Pfeiffer, no.
With 4:36 to play here.
Got to be careful if you're Waukee. I know it's just a 4-point game, but now Valley wants to move.
Back in is Kirdu for Bajik to give him a little bit of a rest.
For the Tigers, it's number 40, Kurt Dew.
And how nice is it to have that size to come in to replace the size that you have in there?
Yeah,
and then they lost Reardon too,
It's a heck of a replacement. That's just what, it just stinks Eli is out for the season because Valley was a championship team. I think they still could, but it's just.
But you take out a guy like that, a rebounder and a double-figure scorer.
They
who
were
was
right there.
Yeah.
We're going to be bonus shooting for Valley here. That's 7 fouls committed by Waukee.
And that, Rogers is second.
Team foul number 6. Checking in for Waukee, number 30, Owen Shipper.
Owen Shipper in for Waukee. As Morrow goes to the line, the 63% free throw shooter, pops it. His third point.
They got Shipper at number 30. I have Adam Shaw at number 30.
I got Shipper.
Okay.
And Pfeiffer gets the rebound, and Kirdu was close to getting a foul there, but Waukee has not scored yet in the second quarter.
Well, when you've only given up a couple points, I guess you can't be too mad.
Yeah, they've only given up 3. Here's Stinson Jr. with the bucket, the 3.
Curtis Stinson.
It's a big shot.
Timeout on the floor.
Timeout by, is it Waukee? A full timeout by Waukee. They got to, as you say, keep this from rolling too far away halfway through the second. They haven't scored yet on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
Back here at Waukee. Waukee is yet to score in the second quarter. Valley's outscored them 4-0 for an 8-point lead. Let's take a look at the last score here as they come down. They'll get it to Curtis Stinson Jr. on the rotation, and he, nice 3, just feathers the net there. And Valley up by 8, and so Waukee calls a timeout. Coach Kanaski doesn't want things to get too far away.
Yeah, you're in the danger zone right now if you're Waukee. You got to get a point here.
And Pfeiffer gets it into Ivory, up and good. Caden Ivory gets their first bucket with 3:47 to play here in the second. The good news is they're only down 6 after that drought. You know,
when your defense is playing like it is.
Yeah, not like Valley was tearing it up and pulling way away from them. But here's Morrow, dribbles it over to Stinson. Back over to Mason Morrow. He pulls up, misses it, and a rebound.
Shipper.
Underneath by Shipper, yeah.
Shippers gets to go against Dew. Kier Dew underneath.
Ivory with it now. Up top to Littlefield.
He's open too.
Underneath. Shipper.
He hasn't been in, so I think Shipper, they're just kind of forgetting about him.
And A lot of high pressure there. Littlefield drives, and they're going to get the foul called before.
Tiger foul is on number 24,
Mason Morrow. Just the 14th foul here of the half on
not
Valley.
much for Valley. They've been pretty on top of it.
Well, length is nice. It helps you
Yes.
defensively, doesn't it?
You can usually get on ball.
Turnaround Pfeiffer. Oh, down and out.
Good attempt. At least he got it over him.
Yep. Here's Valley. They rotate it around. Look inside. Bajik is back in there. He's posting up in the middle. They're being patient, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, no real reason to rush right now, but.
Not trying to pound it into that zone, but just move it around. Morrow for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Shipper.
That was a great box out. It's always good when the rebound touches the floor before it.
Yeah. Ivory just caught that and caught his foot. Yeah, he caught it on the move and couldn't quite get it there. So,
two special contestants coming up at halftime.
Yeah, a lot of belly button defense going on here, up tight here.
I mean, down low, both teams don't really want to pressure each other. And you've seen Waukee, Vance Pfeiffer's pretty much been the only one trying to go up against the bigs down low. Valley's just trying to take it to the hoop, but good defense, good shifting by Waukee so far. It's just the same thing that was for the girls' team. Waukee starts hitting shots, we got a game going. Now you could say that for any team, but getting good looks.
Well, 2:04 to play here, first half. Valley with a 6-point lead. And it's really been the biggest lead of the night. And they'll try to add to it a little bit more here after the timeout. No, I guess they had an 8-point lead, didn't they, at one point?
Yeah,
that was a
19 to
base
11
lead.
there.
Yep. That's when they called the timeout. Here's a three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ivory.
Eject and Pfeiffer falling over each other, which leaves Pfeiffer wide open.
Yep.
That's a good foul by Grevin Good. I mean,
yeah,
just Pfeiffer was, nobody picked him up coming back down because Eject was still on the ground.
It's only the 15 foul, too, so. Back in is Kiki Dang for Valley. Morrow comes out.
Nice move.
Fade away, short. Well,
right idea. Got him jumping.
Littlefield there. Bajik free throw line, spins.
Oh, a little too many.
And yep.
Wheels were turning. He took a full 360. You usually can't take a full 360 on a pivot foot.
Not unless you're in the NBA.
I was going to say, unless you take a little bit of a lift.
Yeah.
What a low scoring ball game.
Yeah, the Waukee averages 57, 67 for Valley. We're not even half of that here.
Yeah, Waukee just 2 points this quarter.
Knocked away.
Nice job by Travion Carson.
And pull it out here. Cooper Randall. Costello, as we come on a minute to play here.
Ooh, we had an open. Randall was there.
Roll it over for three. Oh, that one does not go. Good look there for Costello.
Oh,
loses it. Now
I was going to say
tie up, and he's going to get called.
He fell, and then
Yeah.
Jack just stuck his foot out or maybe his hand just to grab him last second to make sure he didn't go very far.
Yeah, it's still only the 16th foul here on Valley.
Into the lineup for the Tigers, number 40,
Purdue comes back in.
But again, not the bonus. That's not a bad foul. I mean,
two on Bajik, so they'll set him out here. Ivory with it over to Costello. On the drive.
Caden Ivory's tough to guard. I mean, he moves quick, and he forces your defenders to at least get a hand on him.
That's second on great Cade Grevengood. Now they're in the bonus.
He has their only 2 points this quarter.
57% free throw shooter with the 1-and-1. Rolls out. Kiki Dang with the rebound.
The route continues. But again, you're only down by 6.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like you've gone down 20. Inside and one. That's what you don't want to see as Purdue takes it in there.
Replay on that one. That must have been a last-second touch by Mason Costello.
Yeah. See to get it in there.
Randall checks in for Waukee.
Good
yeah,
look. Yeah.
Barely.
He kind of had that.
Last-second touches for him.
Will shoot one.
Yeah, you don't want to go in the locker room down by 10 or more.
And the free throw is good. So they get maybe one more shot here. Valley cranks up the pressure a little bit. Stinson up top. They get it through. Costello. Oh, what a move.
Caden Ivory.
Ivory, excuse me, not Costello, Ivory.
At the buzzer.
No good.
That is it for half number 1.
22. 15.
Somehow, 22-15.
Yeah, somehow they got it to 22-15. We'll take a break. We're going to have a guest here coming up at halftime. We'll do that. Be back after this on CISN.TV.
Right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee with over 350 qualifying used vehicles, 5 cars under $1,000, $99 payments. Cars will be sold for just $1. No payments until spring 2022. Over $5,000 in door prices and cash. For a list of our $1, $1,000, and $99 payment cars, call or stop in. Schottenkirk Chevrolet Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Back here at halftime, you see the Waukee dance team. Valley leading the Waukee boys 22-15. Joining me is the Waukee girls coach, Danny Franklin-Freddy. And, well, it's one of those nights where you had a lot of open looks at the threes. They just weren't falling for you. You get a couple of those, and it seemed like it'd be a little closer ball game, and it just a little cold shooting in the start to that game, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think that their defenses kind of messed with our rhythm a little bit. So then when we got open for a shot, we couldn't knock it down.
Yeah. I talked with you beforehand. You said recognizing those defenses, and there was a couple times where even when you got an open shot, I think they were looking, am I going to get blocked or where are the defenders? And it kind of put that shot off a little bit, didn't it?
Yep, for sure. I think a big piece, even when we're recognizing those defenses, is still attack. right?
Yeah.
We don't always have to shoot it. If it's not our night, we can drive and get in the paint and score too.
Overall, though, the thing I noticed is you kept at it. You didn't back off. You kept going at it. Even if you miss a shot, it's easy sometimes to get down. You miss a few, but they just kept coming right at it and battling for it.
Yep, no, for sure. This young group does a good job of that. You know, they hang in there and they play hard.
And early on, Valley, they had a couple times on the floor where they got 2, 3, 4 shots on it on the offensive end, but you seem to clean that up a little bit in the second half.
Yes, we did. We struggled to rebound a lot the first half, and that was a big thing the first time we played them. We didn't rebound the ball well, and this time around we didn't do as good as we should have, for sure. They won some of those toughness plays, and that's what I told our girls at the end of the game is we've got to want the ball more than they do.
You got this young team. Where do you think you're at, or where you want to be, and how you assess it right now as we head kind of toward the downside of the regular season here?
Yeah, I think we're in a good place. Like I said, they play very, very hard, and to maintain that is important as a young team, you know. And if they continue to play as hard as they do, they're going to have even more success in what we do and do the things that we do day in and day out. We're going to have success.
And sometimes a young team, it looked like there were points where you just needed one of them just to step up and take control, and that's getting them to feel that and do that. That's part of it, isn't it?
Yep, it is. It's a confidence thing, right? The more they do it, the more confident they're going to be doing it. Yep.
So the experience overall, your first season taking over this program, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm loving it. You know, it's been a blast. They're a great group of kids. They have great attitudes and they work hard and they're fun to coach. And they're a young group, and so the future is really exciting.
And this is a fun place to, you get the young kids out here, and it's a great atmosphere here too, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we know. Tonight's Brookview night, and yesterday we spent some time reading at Brookview Elementary, and so it's fun for our girls to make those connections too, to see what's really important here, and those connections are good.
Yeah, and you don't realize how much those young kids look up to these older players in the varsity and thinking, hey, maybe I could be out there someday and do that. It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Our girls have enjoyed going and reading. I know they ask lots of questions. The little kids ask questions, what's it like to play basketball, and just to get that experience. So it's been good for them.
And that kind of teaches them a little bit about the leadership and the examples and stuff.
Yep, 100%, yeah.
Well, it's the first time I've gotten to talk to you this season. Glad to talk with you, and good luck as you head down the stretch here in this season.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach. We'll take a break here. Valley leading 22-15 in the boys' game. Back after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, DArmandFord.com.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Welcome back, your Tigers.
Back here at the half, Valley up 22-15 over Waukee. Let's take a look at that last shot here. Randy on the replay. And up and good by Caden Ivory. And that was, well, Caden Ivory, he was the leading scorer in the second quarter, but they only had 4. That was the problem there, Blake, with Waukee.
That'll do it for you.
But the good news is you're only down 7 here. Ivory with 4 points, 4 for Vance Pfeiffer, 3 for Cooper Randall, 2 for Mason Costello, and 2 for Jaden Rogers for Waukee. For Valley, Bijik with 7, 4 for Cade Grevengood, 2 for Travion Carson, 3 for Mason Morrow, 3 for Curtis Stinson Jr., and 3 for Kerr Dew here. Let's go in the locker rooms. Give me your impression of what each coach might have said to their teams here in the halftime locker room.
I think for Valley, you just have to keep pushing it down inside. Bijek did not score in that second quarter. That's pretty big, and you need him to keep scoring and keep shooting. Kind of try to get the 3 ball into it a little bit more and get better looks. I mean, they're getting good looks at the basket, but they're so good in transition, they got to try to move it more. For Waukee, I mean, your shots are going to fall soon enough. I think just keep trying that long-range 3. If you're going to hit it, you're going to hit it. And take a couple chances down low. See if you can get a couple guys in foul trouble.
And, yeah, thanks to Coach Danny Franklin Prendy there. It's Brookville Elementary night. I think they have something like 70 elementaries and what? No, it's not quite that many, but a lot of elementary schools. And, of course, now they split. But and it's always kind of cool. They bring them in and they get to do different things. And it's fun, too, when they have sometimes those elementary choirs singing the national anthem and doing stuff like that. But hang on, this could be an interesting tight ball game here, unless one team, Valley, can pull out, or Waukee, we'll see here. But right now, we got a 7-point ball game that's been it's anybody's right now at this point.
Yeah, I think so. Trying to get an update on the Ames Waukee Northwest game.
Oh, yeah.
But nothing right now. That's the big game going on tonight.
This will be quarter number 3.
I got nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Halftime, tied, 23-23.
23-23, Ames and Waukee Northwest. Well, it looks like Waukee will start with the ball to start the third quarter here. Looks like pretty much same starting lineups. There's Littlefield. Good lob into Pfeiffer, and he's fouled right away by Cade Grevengood.
Tiger foul is on
and that's his third. That's something Valley avoided till late in the half, is getting many fouls. Get it in to Moore. He pulls back, drives in against Morrow.
Nice
now
move.
Throws it out. Littlefield for 3.
Oh!
Good ball movement and 3 by Littlefield. And they get the first points here of the third quarter. Bijik for 3. Good! There's the answer from the big man. That's 10 for him.
After his quiet second quarter, that's pretty big.
And there's a bump by Stinson. You can see that before the shot.
Replay on that 3-pointer. First by Cade Littlefield, I guess.
Good rotation to find him open there. Back to live action, Waukee. Pull up, and the bounce and go by Costello. Morrow drives in, kicks it underneath, up and good.
I thought Carson was going to dunk that.
Yeah, it looked like it the way he did, but he just then went up and it's almost like a two-handed push shot. On the drive, kick out, but stolen by Carson. Travion Carson, and it sticks up there.
Got the ball still.
Jump ball, that'll be Valley's.
Possession will be Valley.
That would be the result if I tried to dunk it, usually. That's I get up high enough to get it stuck in the
I was
going to
say, you get up there?
I got laid over the top of the rim in much younger days, but not close enough to dunk. Did have a guy on our team who could dunk it, and he dunked at warm-ups once and got a technical.
Yeah, that'll happen. Can't do that.
No.
Can't do it in high school. Can't do it in college.
There's Stinson Jr. dribbles in. Valley being patient now against this Waukee zone, 3-2 zone looks like. Over on the wing, bounce pass, baseline, back out for three. No good.
Nice box out by Mason Costello to get Ruat Bajek away.
Super with the missed three the other way is no good, and rebound underneath by Curtis Stinson Jr. Up ahead to Bajik. He steps through. Oh man.
Good effort by Cooper Randall. Just happened to catch his arm.
And credit Bajik for not traveling. Let's watch this because he kind of got it in an awkward spot there, but took it, and then, well, he got up in the air on that, didn't he?
Cooper landed pretty hard on his back.
Bajik to shoot two.
Kanaski is not happy about that call.
And he hits it. It gives him 11.
Yeah, Kanaski thought that was all ball, and Kanaski, if we remember correctly, got attacked the last time these two teams played in Valley. But he's a passionate coach, passionate for his team.
Bajik's second free throw, no good. Rebound, Pfeiffer knocked away though, and they try to go to Stinson underneath, and it goes out. There, so they almost were able to get an extra maybe bucket out of that, but the pass was high, and the lead stays at 8 for Valley. Costello out to Pfeiffer for three!
The 7-footers hitting threes.
His first points since the first quarter.
Be careful, Bajek might try his own.
He kicks it out. Now back in. Spins in. Running right-hander. Puts
How
it back up.
How did he get the rebound?
Well, I think Pfeiffer was turned kind of away, and it came right off his neck.
Nice
spin
move.
In. Oh, almost and one, but
Keyshawn Moore, nice move.
Yeah, can't get it to fall.
Tiger foul is on
Curtis Stinson Jr. with his second.
Team foul number 2. Keyshawn Moore will go to the line.
Keyshawn Moore to the line. And he gets in the scorebook.
Kerdew, number 40.
Kerdew comes in for Bajik. Second free throw, rattles around, kisses off the glass and goes. And Waukee's already doubled their second quarter output here with 8 points in the third. Inside, Kerdew takes it. Nice reverse layup.
His height's tough. Don't usually see him and Bajek on the floor at the same time, but that's a wraparound that's actually going to be on Morrow.
Mason Morrow with the foul. Maybe his second.
Foul is on number 24, Mason Merrow, his second. Team foul number 3.
Third team foul. In the block to Pfeiffer. Drew on him. He backs him in. Goes underneath.
Had a turn if he wanted.
Battles for the rebound. And it's going to stay with Waukee.
Nice job by Pfeiffer. He could feel him on his back hip, and he knew he had a chance to turn, and he did.
Just couldn't quite get under the basket enough. He got it off the glass, but
good minutes there by Keyshawn Moore.
Battled to keep the ball.
Jaden Rogers in under the basket. Oh, he got tipped.
Tipped on the inbound. Morrow brings it up.
Drew Supel in the game. He's going to shoot that three.
Supel lair balls it, and Costello gets it. Jaden Rogers will pull it out. Well, halfway through the third, and we're still at a 7-point deficit here for Waukee. Not a lot's changed in the back and forth. And the drive stop, turn around, and knocked off a Pfeiffer out of bounds.
That was a tough shot by Rogers.
Back in is Kate Grevengood for Valley and Kiki Dang, the freshman in for Valley.
Good defense so far, but it's just like the girls' game, except now they're stuck at 7 points. Just can't seem to get
over.
Quite
it was stuck at, 12 there.
12
they got
in
it
the
down
girls'
to 9,
game,
then
yeah.
it went back to 12, and it stayed at 12. And
now they're just stuck at 7. They just can't seem to get back.
And Valley can't pull away either.
No,
That's the thing.
Which good recovery when it was, like 22 to 13 or something like that. So
now there's a turnover between the legs of Kiki Dang.
Checking in
And Caden Ivory will check back in, the junior for Waukee. And off to Ivory, over to Jenkins. And Pfeiffer fakes up, now throws it over to Littlefield.
Got
Almost.
lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
That was an extra step there to get over.
I thought for a second he got free somehow.
Yeah, I did too, but no, he took a step. But he and Caden Ivory collided there and almost lost it.
Now Valley's moving quick.
Morrow back and 3 by Kiki Dang.
Kiki Dang.
That's a big shot. Get it back to 10.
Back up, yep.
Which is
Stuck
the
at
largest,
7.
I believe. Largest
Yep.
of the night.
8 was that previous, now it's 10.
That was,
that
was smart by Rogers.
Yes, he got it off the glass. Littlefield into the lane, now kicks it back outside.
Boy, good defense by Valley.
Pfeiffer drives in, pulls back, but good defense on him. And finally on the drive, there's a foul. Who's that going to be against?
I think they're going to get that on Travion Carson.
Yep. I was looking to see if Purdue might get it, but no. Well, Valley now is piling up the fouls where they didn't early on, and back in is Curtis. They lob it into Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer in the lane, nowhere to go with it. Gets it back out. Ivory. And here's Pfeiffer for 3. High bounce off the rim. Battle for it. Morrow gets bumped by Ivory, and the official says no.
Thrown around.
And then finally, Ivory gets the foul.
Morrow was getting bumped.
He got bumped, and then I think Ivory kind of got emboldened by that first bump, nothing called, and he got in a little too much on him.
He got down by the bench, and he must have been out because the entire Waukee bench stared at him, and then.
Well, now goes back to Valley with a 10-point lead, looking to advance that. Push shot, no good. Battle for the rebound comes out to Morrow. Off the miss there by Grevengood. Dude gets it to Curtis Stinson Jr. And a little reach in, foul by Jenkins.
Warrior foul by number 11, Dion Jenkins.
Just getting overzealous on that one.
Team foul number 3.
Back in is Costello and Cooper Randall.
Randall and number 1, Mason Costello on the floor.
So both these teams could go 7-8 deep. Grevengood drives in, decides to pull it off, gets it to Stinson. He takes it to the hoop and draws the foul.
You got a replay on that one, Randy?
Foul is on number 22.
That was a close one. That was also a late call coming in.
Jaden Rogers is third, 14 foul. Stinson Jr. to the line. He's got a 3-pointer and a 1-pointer.
Number
4
3,
points.
Owen Schiffer in for the Warriors.
Here again, this is in the third quarter, a time where Waukee really needs to come down and get a basket. It's up to 11. This could make it 12. It does. And they need to come down and have a good offensive possession. Over to Costello. Stinson Jr. picks him up.
Do a good job almost doubling when people get out top.
Yep, coming up high on that pressure. There's a long three, good by Cooper Randall.
That was a huge shot, especially when you're down by 12.
On the drive block by Shipper rather.
He's been huge in his quick minutes.
Costello gets fouled by Morrow.
That was the only way to stop that train going downhill.
Or excuse me, Ivory. By Mason Morrow. All of a sudden, Valley's up to 5 team fouls with a minute left in the third.
3 on Mason Morrow.
Bounce pass it into Costello. Over to Randall. Oh, fake the three. Now back,
nice.
Randall cuts down the lane. Great look. The assist to Costello.
Between the pump fake and then the immediate reaction to go back to him. Nice pitch and catch. That's not a good foul on the other end.
Warrior foul is on number 10, Caden Ivory.
Caden Ivory's third. You see here's the play.
Good fake.
Gives it. It cuts the lane and then finishes. Littlefield back in there now for Waukee. They've got it down to 7. And Morrow drives in. Throws it up. Littlefield rebounds it.
Morrow went all out trying to get that call.
Cross court to Costello. He drives, fakes. Oh, Littlefield rebounds it and
should be
jump
Waukee
ball. That'll stay with Waukee.
Warrior ball.
And we've had a lot of held balls.
A lot of held balls.
That's partly though because the defense is
yes.
so tight. Fake by Littlefield, out for 3, no good. Battle for it, put back in the foul. As Shipper.
Owen Shipper, just a sophomore. He has had such big minutes here. Now he gets his chance to get the scoring column.
Purdue with his first foul. That is the 6th team foul here. And Shipper, a 50% free throw shooter on the season.
We were talking about teams that could challenge for state championships at the end of the year. And beginning of this game, we got some breaking news to break when we come back for the fourth quarter about a possible team that suffered an injury tonight. That might be pretty big.
Okay.
We'll hear about that in the fourth.
And that one off, no good.
8 seconds.
Stinson gets it up to Morrow inside. Spins, gets it blocked by Pfeiffer. Morrow at the buzzer, no. All right, we'll go to the fourth quarter. 37-31. Hang with us. Could be a pretty good ending here on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Is the fourth quarter.
We'll go to the fourth quarter, and you said you had some news.
Well, so Council Bluffs Lincoln, obviously Josh Dix, Iowa Hawkeye recruit. He's going to Iowa next year. I think one of the best players in the state. They had to call the game with 1:45 left against Linn-Mar tonight because of an injury Josh Dix suffered. And apparently it was just, they had to call the game. 1:45 left, had to call the game due to the injury, so hopefully Josh is okay, but that is a huge hit for Council Bluffs Lincoln, who is top 5 in the AP poll as a possible contender here in Class 4A. But hopefully he's doing all right, but a big loss for Lincoln.
Keyshawn Moore gets his 3rd personal, or no, 4th on Moore, and the 6th team foul. So both teams will be in the 1-on-1. There's a 3!
That's a big shot. Waukee kind of had a little bit of momentum here coming into the quarter. That's a silencer right there.
Up, no good. Rebound by Bajik. Off the miss by Caden Ivory. Yeah, here's where you don't want a team to get a big run to start the quarter. Bajik under the basket, kicks it out. Morrow for 3. Good! Back-to-back threes by the Tigers.
Yeah, not what you want to see for Waukee.
Lead balloons to 12. Littlefield turnaround, short, rebound. Bajik throws it out up ahead. On the run out, Grevin good. Misses. Morrow gets the rebound.
Here comes Bajik. Oh, I thought they were going to maybe try to get it to him down.
He posts up against Pfeiffer, not there. Stinson draws the foul on the drive. That's one of the things I noticed about Bajik in there's early play. He's so much more aggressive offensively.
Yeah, and that he just had to change how he played with Eli Raridan now out for the rest of the season.
But I mean, since he started playing, you know, he was almost, excuse me, I'm in the lane early and trying to throw it up there. But now he goes with authority. He's just developed as a player that way. Stinson to the free throw line, and he hits it. He's got 6.
Quiet night for him, but still really solid.
Yeah, he's got 6, averages 9. And you mentioned Bajik picking it up a little bit, and we'll see, you know, what other players will pick up that scoring with Raridan out, and
it's a good starting 5. I put him up against a lot of great teams.
Pfeiffer, elbow, good.
Basket by Pfeiffer.
And Pfeiffer now with 9 points.
Their defense is going to have to lock in like they have all night long. Can't really slow down here.
Morrow out there, and it's kicked by Rogers. Yeah, because you're going to start getting to the point where you need to score almost every time down if you keep up this cut into this double-digit margin. Coach Kanaski up, talking to the official. Grevengood tosses it over the top. Now they'll rotate it back, and good hustle there into the scorer's bench. Goes Littlefield.
I didn't get it from the girls' game, but Iowa City West takes down Iowa City High, 52-49. So the Little Hawks no longer undefeated in girls basketball.
Bajik throws it out. Morrow rotate. Grevengood, no good. Battle for it. Pulled down, kept alive by Rogers.
Also, Ames leads Waukee Northwest 46-44 with a minute to go.
Wow, that's a tight ball.
Yeah, as expected.
Yep. And
nice
blocked. Up ahead, Grevengood for the layup.
It is all Valley here in the 4th.
Full timeout. Valley stretch it out to 14 here. We'll take a break on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Back here, you see the Waukee huddle. They take the timeout. They're trying to figure this out. They had been hanging in there right about 7, and then Valley's gone on a run, outscoring them here, let's see, 10-2 to start the fourth quarter and put a little distance between them in this one.
Yeah, just the presence down low is starting to really figure itself out. And the 3-ball, I mean, 2 threes, Cade Grevengood and Mason Morrow, the guys that you expect to hit those shots, come up big here in the fourth quarter, helping Valley try to pull away.
Yep. Morrow shooting 42% from three-point range, and Grevengood's only 22%, but he has hit one here in the fourth quarter. There's Littlefield. Back up to Moore. Moore drives through. And I don't know what he did to Morrow, but he got him on the floor.
Slick little guy. He gets underneath there. Quite shifty.
Oh, Bajic just round and lays it in. 15 for him. Right at his average. Pfeiffer, 3 no good.
This could be a lob. Nope, didn't want to. And Pfeiffer accidentally tackles Grevengood on the backside.
I think he was anticipating that lob there. And yeah. Pfeiffer with the foul.
Foul is on number 25, Vance Pfeiffer. That is his first.
We're going to be hearing a lot from him. He's just a junior.
Yes. And he'll just get a little bit more muscle on him, and he's going to be really solid. This Waukee team is going to be really solid next year.
And the first free throw by Grevengood is good.
Nice little quarter. He's got 6.
Yeah, 6 in the quarter, 10 overall. And gets the rattle. That makes him 4-4 from the free throw line tonight. And a lead up to 16.
Both teams, well, Waukee's shooting free throws the rest of the way, but
yeah, Valley's still got a
Valley's in the
Valley
bonus,
one to give. Valley's shooting what they need. Waukee needs one more foul.
Yeah, I was going to say. I saw 8 underneath Waukee, and I was like, oh, there we go. Yes, Valley for the bonus.
This is Friday, right?
It is. I tell you what.
Nice thing is, I think we're getting a little bit of a warm-up.
A little bit of warm-up, yep.
You hate to come out and look at the car and it's sub-0 temperatures. Littlefield backs in. And then a push called, I think, on Stinson Jr.
Tiger foul is on number 30, Curtis Stinson Jr., his third.
That'll be
team foul number 7 sends us to the free throw line.
Third, and there's the one-on-one that we were trying to talk about. Keyshawn Moore to the free throw line. Catches the rim and drops with the shooter's touch there. And Moore with 4 points. He averages 6. 4-4 from the free throw line. Curtis Stinson Jr. bounces it over into Morrow. Now they rotate it for 3. Grevengood, no.
And a rebound by Rogers.
Oh, and on the floor, scramble for it. Almost looked like Stinson tried to kick it off his foot.
Get away with a couple things, maybe.
You could do that volleyball, kick it with your foot, but in basketball you can't.
This thing's not over. I mean, only 14.
No, it isn't. Yeah, they just Pfeiffer fade away baseline. Nice. Pretty shot there.
He's really opened up his mid-range game ever since I watched him against Northwest and then Ames.
And then Pfeiffer, are they going to count that? They're talking about it now. I think it'd have to be on the floor. He grabbed him before he went
I don't
up.
think he was. He wouldn't have grabbed him if he knew he was going up for the shot. I bet they give it to him, though.
Well,
also, do they dare give an intentional?
I think they're going to say on the floor. Yeah, that was a thing there, too.
They are.
Yeah,
normal foul. Normal foul on the floor. I thought maybe they'd get him with an intentional.
Yeah, because the way when you grab somebody like that, it's.
No basket.
But also it could have been, you know, instead of going up and just hacking the snot out of him.
Yeah, it was just kind of, I don't want to make sure he doesn't hit the shot.
Yeah, and
might as well send him to the line. There's a good reason why.
It paid off, but they got the rebound, though. And then there's a foul on.
I have yet to see a team
Rogers.
foul this early. Like, there's still 3 minutes to go, and they're going to play the foul game.
That's fourth on Rogers, the 9th. Or no, that's the 10th. So it'll be the double bonus from here on out. Grevengood hits that one. He's a 60% free throw shooter.
$51-48, 17 seconds to go. Ames over Waukee Northwest.
Grevengood, a 9-point fourth quarter here, 13 overall. What was that score?
51-48, 17 seconds to go.
Ames
over Waukee Northwest.
Is that at Waukee?
That's in Ames.
In
if it was in Waukee, I'm pretty sure we'd be doing that game.
Yeah.
10?
Oh.
No 10. Got a foul.
Excuse me, foul by Caden Ivory.
Had to be close to a 10-second call.
Warrior foul is on
That's fourth on Ivory.
That will be his fourth.
Guess they're going to build a new gym up there in Ames.
On the line.
They could use a couple new things up there.
Yeah.
A lot of new gyms kind of everywhere. Southeast Polk's, well, not a new gym, but Southeast Polk is redoing their whole outside area football stadium.
Yeah, the stadium they hope to do. The gym they did with the new school not that long ago.
Morrow misses them
That
both.
was one of the first, and then they did this one. And Littlefield drives, and no good. Grevengood across to Morrow. Valley's just taking their time. Get it to Stinson. He's fouled by Jenkins.
Number 33, Cade Littlefield, charged with the foul.
Erno's at Littlefield. Okay.
Double bonus once
Stinson
again.
Jr. on the line.
Stinson Jr. hits the free throw.
All but 3 of his points has been from the charity stripe this evening.
Well, there you did. You jinxed it.
Well, I mean,
yeah, it was perfect from the line.
I don't know what
5
to tell
of 6 now from the line in the 3, 8 points. And offensive?
Yes.
I think
Rogers
so, yep.
left lean with that hip.
Offensive foul is on number 11,
Deion Jenkins. The 3. Of course, you won't shoot on an offensive foul. And they stepped on the line, throwing it in. So it was 7 there, but the fourth quarter, a good start for Valley to kind of pull away.
Those threes at the beginning of the quarter will be ones that they'll look back on. And
Mason Morrow, Kate Grevengood, hit the 2 threes. It kind of pushed it out, and it kind of made a little more urgency for Waukee.
Foul is on number 24, Mason Morrow.
Mason Morrow with his 4th.
On the Tigers. Gene Rogers is in for Waukee.
quiet night for Cade Littlefield. Leads the team in scoring with 12, but taking a full timeout.
So we'll take a break here, too, with 1:56 left to play in this one. Valley up by 15 on CISN.TV.
Holtz Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm reminded of that every day as I see our fleet of vehicles in all shapes and sizes head out to help customers in need. We work hard to keep our vehicles clean and in good shape. Some are customized with great ideas, and some maybe not so much. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything. to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Back here at Waukee Valley, Coach Windhorst in the timeout there, as his team a 156 away from getting their 10th win. Here it was, well, I'll say it was kind of ugly, just a defensive game through the first like 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Blake Walker, and then we mentioned it, Valley pulled out with a couple threes to start the 4th quarter, and Waukee couldn't catch up. Cade Littlefield to the line. He's got a 3-pointer tonight. And shooting the 1-and-1 here, leaves it short. And
well, they wanted a foul.
yeah, Bijik got it out of there, and there is Mason Costello reaching around for the foul.
Warrior foul is on number 1.
Ames defeats Waukee Northwest 54-50. So the Little Cyclones will remain number 1. I look forward to their rematch at Wells Fargo.
Yeah, could be. You got to get there, but that's looking down the road's a possibility. Grevengood hits 1 of 2 there.
I'd love to see Valley play Ames. I just think size-wise, it really matches up.
Yeah, that would be
well.
a matchup. Yeah.
Waukee Northwest, you got to think they don't have much in terms of size. It's just they can shoot. But Valley
they got Sanford, who's averaging
6'7", but I mean,
yeah, and he's averaging he's a scorer 30. Yeah, so you wonder, but you're right. Valley has the size to kind of match up with Ames,
especially with the guys down low and whatnot.
It'd be the 2 black and orange teams going at
yes,
each other,
exactly,
which could cause some problems. You look up the floor and you see those,
Yeah. But no, that's a big win for Ames. Still not undefeated because they'll quote-unquote count their loss to that team in Missouri. Same thing with Valley. Valley technically only has 2 losses. They lost to Staley High School on the 18th by almost 20. That was when Eli Reardon tore his ACL, but it's always kind of that conversation. Do you count those?
Yeah,
really,
really.
Do we look at those?
I always thought the association didn't, but maybe they do because they let them play them now.
Possibly. And they're becoming more popular.
Yep. Well, it is a good chance to play a little higher up competition maybe, or play, somebody different.
Yes. Well, both these teams have. Waukee played Lift for Life Academy, and then obviously Valley played Staley High School. You see a lot of the eastern and western side of Iowa teams.
Yeah, and Valley's been playing those Kansas City area teams for several years. Curtis Stinson Jr. to the line again.
It is really hard to believe the eastern or western side of Iowa has not had a state champion in Class 4A since 2002.
Yeah,
that is unbelievable. Sioux City East is the last time.
And was that when they had the 7-footer went to Iowa? Was he on that team? Was that on that team? Or was that with Heinrichs? And
might have been.
I'm trying to think.
It's been a long time. I don't know. I mean, with now this loss of Council Bluffs Lincoln tonight of their star player, their chances.
Yeah, because 20 years ago now.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And sit here thinking,
it's really just been the eastern side of Iowa. Wins quite a few. Iowa City West won a couple years in a row. Obviously,
City
Ames,
High had one in there.
City
West,
High,
West had it with
Ames won those 2 with Barnes and McDermott. Now, granted, Waukee and Ames, so 2 central teams the last couple years, but
yeah, it was. Well, and football's kind of switched that way too for a while. Iowa City in City High and West had kind of a hold on the football titles there for a little bit. And then Ankeny won one, and then
30-second timeout, Tigers.
It's very interesting to get into
6, 8, 9 of 10 free throws for Curtis Stinson Jr.
Waukee has their entire second team in, and Valley has their entire second team.
Number 34, Andrew Larson.
So,
Number 52, Cale
yeah, you get to the point where you say, hey,
Wave the white flag.
that's going to be it.
So Valley's going to move to 6-1 in the CIML Central, 10-3 overall. Waukee's going to fall to 7-7, 4-3 in the CIML Central, with a tough schedule ahead.
There's a three.
Connor Makelpine.
Connor Makelpine makes the best of his time off the bench. How about Kate Grevengood? He had
yeah, heck of a night
2,
for
4,
him.
6, 9, 10 points in the fourth quarter. That came up big for Valley. And taken away.
Waukee's going to try to put together a little bit of
Shipper.
a rally here.
Yep.
Is that Dinnerbear? Yep, Tanner Dinnerbear.
You have Dinnerbeer in there. We know that name.
I was going to say, don't have to go too far on that one. He's playing like her.
Spin and the foul. And that'll send Cameron Boyle to the line.
A couple nice little minutes here for these guys here. Man.
Yeah, it's not often you get like a couple minutes play time in a game. Usually,
well, Valley stays on the road next Tuesday. They will go to Mason City, take on the Mohawks, and Waukee heads to Ottumwa.
Cameron Boyle in the scorebook. He's hit his average, averaging .9 points.
He's got it.
And he doubles his average right there. There you go.
Number 32, Michael Wake into the ball game.
A couple more guys checking in. Everybody getting to play tonight.
And number 12, Lucas Struck.
Lucas Struck in there. And
basket by Luke Morton.
Luke Morton, number 4, senior.
He gets a bucket.
Excuse us while we try to write stuff down and look at the court. At the buzzer.
Good! Michael Wink.
Your final in game number 2.
It's not often you see a team lose but celebrate on a buzzer beater. Yeah. Good for Wink.
60 to 48. Well, those guys that work hard in practice, everybody likes to see them get in the scorebook.
Yes.
We'll take a break, come back, and wrap this one up after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, DArmandFord.com.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Final here tonight, Valley 60, Waukee 48. They kept it close for a while, Waukee did. Let's run down the scoring first for Valley unofficially here. 15 for Ruat Bijik, 14 for Kate Grevengood, 10 of those coming in the fourth quarter. 12 for Mason Morrow, 6 for, or excuse me, yeah. No, I'm sorry, that's 12 for Curtis Stinson, 6 for Mason Morrow, 5 for Kerdu, 4 for Travion Carson, 3 for Kiki Deng, and 2 for Luke Morton. For Waukee, 11 for Vance Pfeiffer, 8 for Cooper Randall, 6 for Keyshawn Moore, 11 for, yeah, I said Pfeiffer, 3 each for Connor McAlpine, Cade Littlefield, Michael Wink, 2 for Jaden Rogers, 2 for Cameron Boyle, 1 for Deion Jenkins, and 4 for Mason Costello and Caden Ivory. I don't know, my score sheet is a little mixed up after when they ran
everybody
in
comes
there,
into the game,
yeah,
it is impossible
It gets
to do
a little crazy in trying to figure that out. But Waukee, again, they held close for 3 quarters, and then Valley pulls away.
It's kind of been the story of Waukee's season.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. You just kind of hang around and then you get it there. I'd be excited, at least a little in the pit of my stomach if I was a Waukee fan, simply because of how young they are. I mean, you come back next year, turn these losses into wins, you're in good shape.
And kind of the same thing on the girls' game. The Waukee Valley wins 52-42, and Waukee had a great shooting night. A little cold there. So, yeah, it's a couple young teams in these Waukee teams that, as you say, if you're a Waukee fan, you got to be happy about a lot of potential there. And
if you're a Valley fan, you got to feel good about what you have going
what
forward.
you have going right now.
Two very capable teams that can win a state tournament.
Yeah, the boys have lost a big piece, but they have some depth, so they're able to, to handle that. And so, anyway, fun doing it with you again here with Randy and Reese, the gang here tonight, and we're back at it probably Tuesday, I think.
Next
I don't
Tuesday
know.
somewhere.
Check the CISN on Twitter or Facebook, all the social medias. We'll have it up there somewhere. But that's going to wrap it up here tonight. A doubleheader sweep by Valley here on CISN.TV.